Guys, welcome to the Converns NFL, and it's the live NFL Draft 2026. Oh, what are those two ospreys? Oh, those ospreys. Oh, two beautiful. I think those are called ospreys flying over the stadium. The national anthem is going. Yeah, things are looking really good. I've got Dominic on the phone here as well. We'll see if we can get him in here afterwards. It's looking good, man. It is fantastic. Sold out there in Pittsburgh. Beautiful. We are waiting for the NFL draft. It's going to be, as you can see, we've got the clock there. Who's on the clock? Who's going to go first? It'll all start in 10 minutes time. The first picks will be made. We know it's going to be Fernando Mendoza going to the Raiders. We know that. So this is how it's going to look. We'll put the Raiders on the clock there. But that's coming up in 10 minutes. Don't you worry. You've still got to take care of some things. Let me just see what's going on here. I'm still good there at the moment. Just getting some stuff. Allow, there you go. So I'm getting some stuff ready. Look, we're gonna allow, there you go. So we've got some crazy stuff going on here. It's going to be a fantastic night. We've got the little box there. I can tell all that. The box is going to be when Dominic comes in. We'll take that away for now. There we go. We'll take it away for now. So look out, beautiful setup there in Cleveland. It's looking fantastic. It's looking. All right, so it's gonna let me know after the opening ceremony, which is going on right now. Okay, good stuff. So beautiful, just those Osprey planes. They are something sensational. Just checking out. They got the Ravens, the Buccaneers coming up. Just want to try to get all the teams into the situation here. But guys, I hope you guys are all doing well, man. That's the most important thing. I will put up the chat in a second. I hope somebody joins me, and otherwise I'm on my own, and I will enjoy the draft as well. Don't you worry. Look, the big boys. Let's get into some of the stuff already. Let's have a look. Who do we think are the 10 prospects? I will then show you what the draft order is. Look, it looks like it's going to be Mendoza going 1. But for me, you got Avril Reese, you got Fernando Mendoza, you got David Bailey, Jeremiah Love, Francis Maya Moa, Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, Danzor Delane, Ruben Bain Jr., and Makai Lemon. Those are for me the top 10 prospects in the draft. Always interesting to see which quarterbacks could be going. I think only one quarterback goes tonight. Max 2. We know Fernando Mendoza is going. What's going to happen to Ty Simpson from Alabama? Then we've got Garrett Nussmeier from LSU, Carson Beck, Miami Hurricanes, and Drew Allar of Penn State. Those are the 5 quarterbacks that I think could go early in the draft, but maybe not all in the first round. I think maybe only 1, maximum 2 will go in the first round, but we will see. We will see. All right, now is good. Okay, so let's have a look. I sent you the link. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right, I sent you link via email. Okay, there you go. All right, so let's see. Dominic should be in here soon. Well, then we can talk to him. That's going to be good. There we go. Just going to make sure I get everything in the right situation when it is that time for Dominic. We'll see when he pops in there in a second. We'll put him in the box here under the clock. And then we should have a lot of fun. We should have a lot of fun. Look, I don't know how long this is going to go. My first time doing the draft like this. But we'll see. We will see. I still think there's going to be a major trade. I think the Cowboys are going to be involved in a trade, trying to trade up and stuff like that. Because there's always that one upset in the draft. And my question is, let me just make sure I get Dominic there, that I can see what's going on when he does come in. Okay. Oh, there's always that one. There's always that one team that moves their way up the draft. There's always this one team that screws up the draft. who are going to be the banana boys today and who are going to be the ones smiling after the draft. Look, there's some teams that have no picks today, of course. The Atlanta, the Falcons have no picks today. What's his name? Oh, God, I got to remember all these names. Has no picks today. Even the Jacksonville Jaguars have no picks today. So there are a few teams that are going to go out empty, of course, because they traded their picks away earlier. We will see. Let me just have a look. No, not there yet. We'll work on it. We are hoping that the connection works. I can understand that the internet is not that great at the stadium, at the arena, because I mean there's only thousands of people that want to be on the internet at the same time. There you go. So we're going to have a look here. I think the best player in the draft is Jeremiah Love. I just don't think he goes number one. Some of the Naya, they're showing the players there in their nice suits and stuff like that. That is always impressive to see what they're wearing. But yeah, big stuff. It's going to be exciting. We're just going to wait 5 minutes to go. I just want to make sure I'm always in there so that I don't miss Dominique. There you go. But it is a big deal for a lot of these players. It's a massive deal, man. Don't forget, last pick in the draft are the reigning champions, the Seattle Seahawks. And of course, and just before that, it's going to be the New England Patriots. What do these teams all do? We got the clock there, so we know. Just hoping that it gets in here. Let's see what's happening. Password. There you go. I thought you'd remember the password. No problem. There you go. So let's do that quickly. We'll switch over there. In that little block, we can have Dominic in a few seconds' time. Hope it works. There's no guarantees. There is no guarantees. It's not easy. But we'll see. We will see. Try to see if I can. He should be there any second now. But yeah, look, the first pick is most probably not going to be the most exciting because we do reckon it's going to be Mendoza going to the Raiders. But we'll see. There we go. $100,000 the kid just paid for his suit. Yeah, well, you're not going to be a rich man in the NFL if you keep on paying $100,000 for your suit. There we go, just waiting. Yeah, we're just listening to the German commentators as well. We're just waiting. Just okay, what's that? 3 minutes ago, and then it should be lighting up here. So let's have a look. We'll just go there. We'll hit that already now. There you go. I can see something's happening. So it looks. Just got to wait now. Got to be patient, boys. Oh, we'll see when he's in. It'll work or it doesn't work. That's just to be or not to be, huh? That's the question. There you go. But it's not that far yet. It's not that far to go anymore. There you go. I'm just waiting here now. Okay. There you go. Can't share the screen with the TV. That doesn't go. Okay, so we just we'll be patient. We'll be patient. But hey, look. Oh, here we go. It looks like something's coming here. It could be Dominic. It could be Dominic. We'll copy him quickly. There you go. Hi, Dominic. Can you hear me? Oh, it sounds great. The sound is good there in the background. Well, we'll have a look. I'm going to put Dominic into the screen here quickly. Don't worry. All right. So we're just waiting to see it. He's going to try it again. Okay. We'll see. The minute he comes back. It's so loud. All right. So what is it? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. So soon shit will be happening. Well, we'll see. So here we go. Everything's ready. There's a lot of excitement here, man. There's a lot of excitement. And this should be good. We're just trying to see if we can get Dominic back, who's in the inner circle there in Pittsburgh, or as it's known today as Pittsburgh, because they're making their picks in Pittsburgh. Good stuff. Anybody out there, give me a shout out. I'm going to just set up something as well. Here we go. Are we going to get Dominic in? That's the question. If we don't, that's just the way it is with live stuff. So I said Mendoza won. I think one of the edge rushers goes 2. But we'll see. It's important. We will see. Yeah, the Roger Goodell. We know Roger's going to get booed because he gets booed every year. We know that. That has kind of become tradition in the NFL to boo the poor bugger. Here we go. So let's see. There we go. Okay. The minute it starts, it's going to be exciting because we've got a clock running. There you go. So we'll see. We'll see if we get somebody in afterwards. A lot of people in the house there. That's good. So we just got to wait to see who comes in first here. Let me go and put that over there. I don't know how to set this all up today. There's so much going on. Okay, well, I'm going to put that like that. That's the best way possible. We're just waiting to bring in. Oh, here we go. The commission is on. Put it up a little bit louder. The commission's coming on there. They are actually waving the flag, and seems to be like they're enjoying the commissioner. Oh, here come the boos. Here come the boos. Roger Goodell, he knows it. Oh, he's calling out the boos.
Welcome to the 2026 NFL Draft.
Beautiful.
We are proud to be here.
TJ Watt on there.
Built on steel and home of the one of most dominant.
Yeah, look, the Steelers home are one of the terrible towels are out. But the crowd not happy there at the moment. I'm going to put that away so long. Here we go. So Steelers boys are out there on there. There's some big boys there with Davil's not that small either, hey? I see Janet in the house. Greetings, Janet. Love to see you there. Good stuff. TJ Watt, baby, on the thing. Just want to have a look. I can't get Dominic back. Did he write a message? No, not yet. So it's probably so loud.
The 2023 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Cam Hayward.
Oh, let me send this video to myself quickly from Dominic. Well,
This is Steelers football. Tough, physical, and built to last.
there you go.
Everything we do today is built on the standards set by the legends before us.
There you guys. Just waiting.
We paved the way to greatness.
We'll see. We'll see when. See if I can get that video out.
Corner, a piece of the steel curtain. Now, blood.
Not quite yet. There you go. I sent one to myself.
Now, let's talk some playmakers, some Super Bowl MVPs. Lynn Swan and Hines Ward.
There we go. Good stuff. So there's a lot of dignitaries and stuff like that on the thing. Just want to see if I can go there. Audio. No. What's that?
Super Bowl champions and legends of the city. Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, Roethlisberger's out there. Big Ben coming out as well.
And one more.
There you go. So here we go. We'll show you. This is live. This is live from our boy Dominic there. Check that out. That is live in the inner circle. Videos on the screen now. That should be. Look at that. Fantastic there. I mean, look how close he is to the stage. Sensational, baby. Sensational. There you go, Roger Goodell there. Yeah, that's good. Well, we'll give you that media source again later. Look at that. Beautiful pictures in there. Live. Let me run that again.
Starting tonight.
We'll run it again. There you go. Look at that. Live in the stadium. Your Bengals fans, the Steelers fans. Look at there's a few. Oh, Seahawks. Yeah, there you go. The Seahawks contingent. Great stuff. Great stuff. So, there you go, boys and girls. The Raiders are on the clock. Let's hit it, baby. The Raiders are on the clock. So how long are the Raiders going to take to? The Raiders are on the clock there, guys. I got them on the clock. There you go. So the Raiders are on the clock. We're waiting for what the LA Raiders are going to do. Which team, which player are they going to sign? Look, big surprise. It's going to be Fernando Mendoza. Let me tell you that. It's going to be Fernando Mendoza. That's not the big. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we'll see. Is it going to be what we expect, or is it going to be somebody else? There we go. No, we're just waiting. Why have I got a black bulb? Okay, good stuff. Well, we all know Mendoza's going. So there you go. Just take that away. There you go. That's better. So I got my NFL shirt on here. I'm waiting. The Raiders are on the clock. Why is it? I got about a minute to go there. So the Raiders are... Well, the Raiders... Wait. Tell you now. There you go. That's right. There you go. Raiders are on the clock now. They've still got 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Look, they're going to take Mendoza. We know they're going to take Mendoza. They're just making it exciting. It has happened that it didn't come in. It's happened before. I think it happened to Cleveland. Surprise, surprise. That they didn't get the players in there and stuff like that on time. But we will see. We will see. So 6 minutes to go here for the Raiders on the clock. They're going to take Mendoza. Come on. We know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. But look, I didn't even put that out there. I'm going to do that right now. There you go. Let me get that quickly for you.
gesnappt ist, dann wirklich so zu viel Geld. Und das wird der Franchise auch nichts bringen, weil sobald Kirk die eine Interception wirft, drehen sie alle da durch und sagen, pack Mendoza rein. Und dann wird er trotzdem...
There you go. Let's put it out there for you guys quickly. There you go. So that's the draft order. We know that the Raiders are on the clock. After the Raiders come the Jets, the Cardinals, Titans, Giants, Browns, Commanders, and Saints, unless there's any trades. So still another 5:20 to go here. Don't worry. Going to be interesting. So we know who's on the clock. This is the. It's always the first pick that they can take a time. Watch. I'm telling you now, with 2 minutes to go, they're going to announce it. It's the exposure you want for your team. Everybody knows it's the Raiders. They're showing the Raiders draft room there. Head coach Clint Kubiak. Kirk Cousins is sitting in there as well. Oh, beautiful pictures there of the venue. I mean, how many thousand people are there, man? It must be 100,000 people at least. Crazy. So let's have a look. I mean, look, they've got Kirk Cousins as their quarterback, and they're going to take Mendoza. We know that. That's just the way it is in the draft. I'm always just wanting to make sure if Dominic is in the house or not. No, can't get hold of him. But still 4 minutes to go. There was Geno Smith last year and Kenny Pickett. They both left the Raiders, the quarterback. So we'll see. You know that they lost Alex Kappa, they lost Dylan Parham. There's a few players that have left the Las Vegas Raiders, playing a beautiful stadium there in there. Gotta admit that. Fantastic stadium. A lot of people got Mendoza shirts on already there, of course, from the Indiana Hoosiers. So, hired Clint Kubiak as head coach in February, won the Super Bowl as a Seahawks OC. Okay. So, we'll see. We will see. We just got to be a little bit patient here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Oh, the pick is in, baby. The pick is in. Just heard the pick is in. So let's have a look what's going on. Who's going to be the... Mendoza. It's going to be Mendoza. We know it's going to be Mendoza, man. So now we're just waiting for Commissioner to come out. Aha, the music is going. So the pick is in. Let's see. Oh, look at the crowd there. I gotta check out a lot of things. Don't you worry. So the pick is in. Come on now. Well, we can stop the clock if the pick is in. So let's see. Can you imagine the commissioner comes out? The Raiders have made a trade. Could you imagine if that came out now? I would freaking freak. Okay, so we're waiting. Yeah, the commissioner's coming. Here we go. Roger Goodell coming out again. Let's listen up carefully. It's going to be Mendoza. It has to be Mendoza, man. Can't see it going any other way.
With the first pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando
Mendoza.
Indiana.
So Indiana quarterback Mendoza. So he's the number one pick. I don't know if you should be happy going to the Raiders, but he's number one pick. So he's not even there. He wants to enjoy it with his family, but the TV cameras are obviously there. So Fernando Mendoza is the number one pick. He gets picked number one. Good stuff to him. So let's have a look. So he goes. So we can. I'm going to reset the clock here. This is never. Yeah, man. Look, Indiana 16-0 series, won the college championship. Yeah, Mendoza's the man. So they've got their franchise quarterback. They think, you never know. Look, I say RG3, I say Johnny Manziel, I say Tim Tebow. You know, a lot of these quarterbacks have gone number one and they're busts.
Und was du gesagt hast, mit Indiana das zu machen,
Busts, baby.
so absurd, das ist wie als würde
So the Raiders Nation is definitely happy. So we'll see. So we know Mendoza's gone. Mendoza's gone to the Raiders. So the Jets will be on the clock soon. Let's put that out there for you guys. There, we know the Jets are up next. And it is 8 minutes. Every team gets 8 minutes. It used to be 10. But it's better they cut it down a little bit. I like it. So here we go. So Jets will be second. Who do we think the Jets are going to take? I think it's going to be David Bailey. A lot of people thought it would be, what's his name? Avril Reeves. I think David Bailey's going to the Jets. I think the Jets will take Bailey.
What a great organization, great legacy.
Oh, here we go.
Teammates, I'm looking forward to talking to coaches, owners. I'm ecstatic for the opportunity.
Congratulations.
Thanks so much. God bless.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Fernando Mendoza, the number one pick. So are we waiting for the number two pick? The Jets, are they on the clock yet?
Deck ihn mal. Pass auf. Das ist, wenn der Verteidiger so gut in der
The Jets are already on the clock. Okay, so the minute the one pick is in, the next pick is on the clock.
Ja. Und du willst ihn tief schlagen, es ist
So they've only got 3 minutes to go still. So let's have a look. Who the Jets going to pick? Okay, so that goes quite quickly. That's nice.
jetzt deine Rechte, damit du abschließt.
So what? Who are the Jets picking? I still believe they're going David Bailey. I think they're going David Bailey here. If you've got another opinion, let me know. So I'm going to quickly I've got to chop and change the whole time. There we go. Come on. The minute the Jets pick is in, I'll let you know, but the clock is running on the Jets. So the Jets have actually acquired Geno Smith from the Raiders as a quarterback. I think it's going to be the backup they're looking at here. Oh, the pick is in. Okay, so Jets pick is in. Okay, so put this up to 8 minutes. I can reset the clock. And I can play because the Jets pick is in. That means the Cardinals are on the clock now already. So let's see. Who do the Jets pick? I still think it's going to be David Bailey. We'll see.
Level, wie du den Ball bei welcher Route werfen musst. Den Level 1 wo der gesippt ist, Level 2, wo so ein bisschen Luft drunter ist, oder Level 3, wo sehr viel Luft
We will see. We will see who's coming up here. The pick is in. Just got to wait for it now.
mit der Entscheidungsfindung,
And the Cardinals are on the clock. We're just waiting to see who the Jets have picked because their pick is in.
wie schneller Defenses verarbeitet.
Let me just see if I can get anything on Dominic. No, it doesn't seem to work. Okay, doesn't matter. So the Jets have made their pick. And now the Cardinals have to make their decision. Cardinals would need a QB, offensive line, edge rusher, a defensive line, and a linebacker. That's what they're needing. Are they going to go? I believe if Bailey or Reeves go to the Jets, I think the Cardinals will pick the other one. But we'll see. The commissioner should be walking up to the podium right now. Here he comes. Here comes Roger. Everything, Roger. Great stuff here. So, Jets selection. Let's keep quiet here. Come on, guys. Switch off the main.
26 NFL Draft. The New York Jets select David Bailey. Texas Tech.
I told you they're taking David Bailey. I told you. Everybody got that wrong. I was right. I knew they would take Bailey. Bailey, the more complete player. The man from Texas Tech, from the Raiders. Damn, he looks smart in that suit, doesn't he? Damn it, I'm 2 for 2 here. I'm 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2. This is good, man. Victor Damas is back.
Und jetzt, liebe Leute, jetzt Jetzt wird alles anders.
Now everything's going to change for all those people that didn't believe me.
Wie es geht. Und Bailey ist da. Jetzt fällt deine ganze Draft-Strategie auseinander. Weil alle sitzen jetzt, 31 Teams, oder stimmt nicht, 30, die alle danach, oder ja, 30 Teams sitzen da und sagen, okay, shit, jetzt ist Reese noch da. Jetzt können wir das...
Now the whole freaking draft is going to change. Because now Reese is still available, who everybody thought could be the number 2 pick. A lot of people thought he should go number 1 if the Raiders made any trades. But they took David Bailey. I knew they would take Bailey. He's the better player. He's the better player. He's more complete. I think the upside of Reese is bigger. You'll have unbelievable upside. But I think right now, if you want somebody to deliver this season coming up, it's Bailey. That is Bailey. So don't forget the Cardinals are on the clock. Do they go Ty Simpson? Do they need a quarterback? Are they going for offensive line? Who could they take on the offensive line? The edge rusher, of course, Avril Reese. Defensive line, there's some good players out there. A linebacker, maybe. We'll see. We will see. Linebacker, Sonny Styles. If they want to go Sonny Styles as a linebacker, still got Reuben Bain Jr. What happened? Is there something about Reeves people don't like? There was a few rumors. You know how it is in the draft. There's always the rumors. So good stuff here. I like this. Beautiful the way this kid plays, man. So the Jets. Look, don't forget the Jets have got 2 picks in the first round. So here we go. This was good. Just want to see. Always checking it out there. There we go. What else we got going? So I got at least I got one of the videos there from Dominique. Can tell you that. Here we go. All right. So Cardinals still got 3 minutes to go here. We will see. But the Jets have taken. Let me go write all this down quickly. Otherwise, I'm going to get 1, 2, 3. So the Raiders took Mendoza. We knew that Mendoza. And the Jets took Bailey. So they got Bailey. All right. Okay. There you go. These kids. Oh, that's the girl that Dominic made an interview with on the stage. Great stuff. So let's have a look here. Still 2 minutes and 40 seconds there for the Cardinals to get their pick in. What do the Cardinals do now? The whole situation has changed now. Because no one believed Vic. I told you boys that Bailey was going to go at 2. 2 minutes to go here for the Cardinals. Look, do you go best available or do you go your best needs? If I'm the Cardinals, just go with freaking Jeremiah Love, man. Take the best available and then you can always make changes later. I mean, the Cardinals have been terrible the last 4 years. They've been under 500 for 4 years in a row. They hired Mike LeFleur as head coach. He was the Rams OC. He was the Rams OC from 2023 to 2025. They got Jacoby Brissett, but he didn't attend the first phase of off-season workouts. Let's see. So Kyler Murray, we'll see. So they got to be careful here. It's a minute 20, and the pick's still not in. What are the Cardinals doing? Come on, where's the bell, baby? We need the bell. Cardinals, ring that bell. You've got a minute to go, baby. It wouldn't surprise me if the Cardinals fuck it up. I mean, let's be honest. They are world champ. The pick is in. So the pick is in. The pick is in so we can reset the clock. Because the Cardinals pick is in. Because the Titans are up next. So the Titans are on the clock. The pick is in for the Cardinals. I think they go Avril Reeves. I think they go Reeves. I think they go Reeves. That's just my personal opinion. Would make the most sense at the moment. I mean, me personally, I would take Jeremiah Love. But they're not going to do that because that's the Cardinals. The Cardinals, they screw up everything. So here we go. I think you. The problem is if you take a running back this early, you got to pay a running back big money, and not a lot of teams. Most NFL teams don't believe in paying running backs. I do not know why. Because if you have a good running back, you have a Saquon Barkley or a Derrick Henry, can go a long way. So here comes Roger to tell us what the Cardinals picked, but we do know that the Titans are on the clock now. Here we go. Here we go.
With the third pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love.
I told you that's what you should do. Beautiful. They took Jeremiah Love.
Es ist tatsächlich Jeremiah Love. So, willst du schon was sagen, oder? Ja, das war's. Not gelaufen.
Das ist crazy. Das ist wirklich crazy.
That is crazy. This is good. They're going to pay this running back some serious money. Jeremiah Love. Oh, I'm going to be a Cardinals fan next year because I love this kid, man. The man with the $100,000 suit. Damn, it looks like a nice suit, baby. So he's there at the draft. So we'll see him. So what are the Titans going to do now? Let's look at the Titans. We know our first three picks are in the Titans. They need an offensive line. They need an edge. They need a wide receiver. They need a running back. And they need a linebacker. The number one running back is gone. The number one edge, I think, is gone. Oh, this is going to be tough here. I'm telling you, he's going to have a massive career in the NFL, Jeremiah Love. Oh, this is a beautiful... The Cardinals are going to enjoy this kid a lot, man. We'll see. I mean, this kid is NFL ready now. That's the big upside on him. He is NFL ready now. 6 foot, weighs 212 pounds, 4.3 seconds on the 40-yard dash out of Notre Dame. And when he won the Doak Walker Award for the nation's top running back. Good stuff here. Good stuff. So I think it gets really interesting around that Browns pick. That's that 6th spot there. The Browns and the Giants, each with 2 picks in the top 32. So we'll see. So the guys in the background are going to print those shirts quickly, man. I'm telling you. Crazy. Good stuff here. Good stuff. But look, the Jets set the whole thing in motion by taking David Bailey, which I said they would, instead of Avril Reeves. Avril Reeves already dropped down to 4 now. It's going to be crazy now. What do the Titans do? Tennessee, total rebuild this year. New coach, everything is changing there. I mean, if you do fantasy drafts and stuff like that, fantasy, NFL fantasy, Jeremiah Love, got to have him in your fantasy team because he can play wide receiver, he can play running, but the kid is multifunctional, baby. So the Titans got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to get their pick still in. Just gonna quickly do something while I'm waiting for that. First running back since 2018 to be taken in the top 5. That's crazy, man. That is quite crazy. I got to admit, that is really crazy. Just want to see. It's not going to work. Okay, we'll just leave it there. So the Cardinals take the running back. Ooh, baby. Oh, what are the Titans going to do? Do they go Reuben Bain Jr.? They don't need a safety, do they? The pick is in. The pick is in for the Titans. So we know who the Titans want. Means the Giants are now on the clock. So the Giants are on the clock and the Titans pick is in. Who are the Titans taking? They don't need an offensive tackle, do they? Nah. Yeah, maybe they go. I think maybe they go Francisco Miagua. I think they might go Francisco Miagua here. Or is there something wrong with Avril Reese that no one, I thought, a lot of people thought he could be the second pick. Or do they take Avril Reeves? That's the question. A lot of people need edge rushers, man. Because I think if the Titans don't take Avril Reeves, I think he'll drop to the Browns. But we'll see. We will see. Here we go. The pick is in. Come on, Kamish, give us something, man. We'll see. They milk it. I mean, of course, it doesn't go that quickly for the commissioner to come out because, they got to print the jersey, if the kid's there at least. So what have the Tennessee Titans done here? Tennessee. Here we go. Here comes Raj. Raj, what have you come up with? I'll put it a little bit louder once, Raj, to the Titan fans. Here we go.
The fourth pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Carnell Tate.
Und jetzt ist alles mau. Also, aber jetzt überhaupt jemanden haben.
Now everything is gone. They took Carnell Tate. Now this draft has become interesting. They took a wide receiver, the Tennessee Titans. Oh, this is crazy now. This whole draft is now swung around. Exactly what we expected. Well, no, not what we expected, what we hoped for. What we hoped for, guys. Oh, baby.
Ist der Nummer 1 Receiver, ja, bei Ohio State, die produzieren. War nicht mehr der Nummer 1 Receiver bei der Ohio State, weil es war Jeremiah Smith. Hatte nicht mal 1000 Receiving gehabt und er ist der 4. Overall Pick. Das ist viel zu früh für den ersten Pick.
Seit 2005.
So a lot of experts saying it's way too early to pick this kid. I don't know, man. If you're in a franchise and you like somebody, you take him. But now we've got to think, things have changed. Things have changed. I mean, what are we going to go? What are the Giants going to do? They need a defensive line. They need an offensive line. They need a cornerback. They need a linebacker. And they need a wide receiver. Top wide receiver, Makai Lemon is still there from USC as a top wide receiver. Mansour Delane, cornerback. I think they go Mansour Delane. I think if I was the Giants, I'd go Mansour Delane right now. Yeah. Or Francisco Miagoa. I think one of those two, but we'll see. Wow, Carnell Tate, the 4th pick in the draft. Look, don't forget these kids, right? Well, people don't know. The higher you get picked in the draft, the higher your rookie contract is. So somebody like Avril Reeves that thought he was going to go in the top 3, if he keeps on dropping, he's dropping cash as well, baby. And there's always that one guy that drops that everybody thought, if you watch the movie Draft Day with Kevin Costner, that's a good movie to watch if you want to understand on a playing easy way to decide how these things happen. It's a good movie. Doesn't always work like that at the end, but at the moment there's a lot of crazy picks here. I didn't have him going in the top 10. Cornell Tate, didn't have him going in the top 10. I thought Mackay Lemon would be the first wide receiver off the board, but not the case. Sonny Styles, another good with it. Caleb Downs, the safety from Ohio State.
Freie Auswahl, ne? Da ist ja jetzt viel auf dem Board.
Und ich bin gespannt. Also die Giants brauchen mit John Harbaugh, wollen sie ja eigentlich auch ein neues Team bauen.
So the kid having his interview, fantastic, man.
To honor your late mom, Ashley, tonight. Can you show us how you had her name inscribed on the inside of your jacket? And as you're showing us, how did she help you achieve your dreams that you wanted to achieve, but that were also her dreams?
My mom, she my everything. She my rock. She my world.
A lot of these kids are cool. Giants only got 2 minutes to go on this one. We thought Avril Reeves would go earlier. We thought Mia Goa would go earlier. A lot of people didn't have Cornell Tate going this early. They didn't have Jeremiah Love going this early, let's be honest. They didn't have David Bailey going this early. So the whole dynamic has changed now. The pick is in. The pick is in, so we can reset the clock and play it again, because the Giants have made their pick and the Cleveland Browns are on the clock, baby. We're just waiting. We're waiting. Let me just plug this in. I got so many things going on at the same time. So it is the Browns on the clock.
Also bei den Giants in den letzten Wochen stand Sonny Styles oder Caleb Downs oben drauf.
I think they go Sonny Styles here.
Auch da wurde wieder zum Podium wurde gelaufen. Ich kann mir vorstellen, es wird Sonny Styles.
Aber wenn Reese jetzt käme, ne? Ist der nicht ein ähnlicher Spieler wie Abdul Carter?
Ist er? Er ist nochmal mehr der Aufbau-Linebacker, also der
All right, man.
Das, was die Giants brauchen, ist halt die Frage, ob du ihn jetzt hier nehmen willst, weil du hast von Sonny Styles den besser ausgebildeten Spieler, der wirklich der Kopf, der Anker dieser Defense war. John Harbaugh hatte auch immer diesen Typen Spieler bei den Baltimore Ravens.
Here we go. So, yeah, Coach Harbaugh from the Ravens, now with the New York Giants. Let's see what, they hired him. He was at the Ravens from 2008 to 2015, so he was there for 17 years. And now he's a Giants head coach. He does put a lot on defense. So now they've got their quarterback. They've got Jackson Dart. Look, they need defense, baby. The Giants need defense. We'll see. I think it's Styles. I think it's going to be Sonny Styles here. So let's have a look here. Come on. And then what does Cleveland do? QB. Cleveland can't take a QB. They've got like 1,000 QBs on the roster already. And they're paying about 100 million for QBs already. I think you're going to see Mansour Delane going to the Browns. So we're just waiting to see. I think it's Sonny Styles or it's Caleb Downs for me going to the Giants. There you go. Just a feeling I have, of course. Here we go. Come on, Kamish, come out there. I just would like somebody to make a trade. That's what I'd like. That would really throw the whole thing into.
Ja, nehmen wir Sonny Styles an dieser Stelle. Was passiert dann auf der 10 mit den Giants?
Ich denke, dass auf dem Draft dann weiter draufsteht, dass du einen Offensive Liner möchtest und ihn auf den Interior Offensive Line stellst, also auf den Guard-Positionen bist du einfach nicht gut besetzt und willst
Look, don't forget, the Giants are at, what is it? I think the Giants, let me have a look quickly, we'll put it out there. The Giants have got now, and they're again at 10, so the Giants got a lot of flexibility here. So we'll see. The pick is in, we're just waiting to see who it is. So we'll see. Let's see. What are the Giants going to do? New York football deserve a good team again. I mean, the fucking Jets are terrible, man. The Giants. So here we go. Okay, so they're going to first salute to partners here. Cleveland still got 4 minutes on the clock. So here we go. What's going to happen here? When the Green Bay Packers don't have a pick in the top 32, the Falcons, the Atlanta Falcons don't have a pick. The Jaguars don't have a pick. Those are the 4 teams that come off the top of the head that do any picks at the moment. They got to wait till the second round. So yeah, we're just waiting to announce the Giants pick here.
With the 5th overall pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select Arvell Reese, linebacker from the Ohio State.
Oh, Alvaro Reeves has gone 5. Oof. Wow, so Avril Reeves has fallen to the Giants. I don't know about that one. But hey, that's back-to-back Ohio State kids going off the board. Big Ten. Yeah, linebacker of the year, you know. I don't know about that one. He's good for the defense, but I don't know if that's what they needed. I would have gone Sonny Styles, but we'll see, huh? We'll see. Look, they got another pick at 10. So we'll see what happens there. So Avril Reeves, he is really, how do you say, he's happy that he's been taken at 5. So the Browns at 6, got a minute to go in this one. I don't know. What do the Browns do now? They're not going QB, even though that's one of their needs. They're not going wide. Do they go wide receiver? Do they go Makai Lemon? They need an edge. You still got Ruben Bain Jr. there. You got a cornerback. They also need a cornerback. Mansour Delane. Offensive tackle. Margoa, I do not know. Let's see. So he gets his shirt. A minute to go for Cleveland on the clock. So another boy from Ohio State. Ohio State going to dominate, I think. A lot of players from Ohio State. Oh, let me take a sip of water. So we got the first 5 picks in already. So let's see what's going to happen here. Let's have a look. It's a young man, Reeves. Only 21 in August. So we're just waiting. Cleveland's on the clock, if I got this correctly. Maybe I've pressed the clock too early, but... What is Cleveland doing again? Maybe I'm a minute too quickly. But we'll see what the Cleveland Browns do here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something coming up with the Browns. The Browns is a team that always will shock us with something. There we go. Let's quickly. So Avril Reeves on the... Well, New York's not a bad place to land. So the top 5 is in the book. Mendoza goes to the Raiders. David Bailey goes to the Jets. Jeremiah Love goes to the Cardinals. I like that one from the Cardinals. Smart move. I knew it was going to be a trade. Didn't I? Freaking I said it in my pregame show.
Was haben die denn gegeben dafür?
Von der 12, die kam von der 9, ne? Teuer. So, und geben dafür.
Ooh. So the pick is in. Let's have a look. Now, well, Cleveland have made a trade. It's the Kansas City Chiefs that have made this. Is it the Kansas City Chiefs? Let's have a look. It's the Chiefs that have moved up 3 spots. So the Kansas City Chiefs are the ones picking here, not the Browns. So that's a change. So let's put that around. So we'll put the Browns. We'll take the Browns away. It's going to be the Chiefs now. And the Browns will move there, and the Chiefs will move after the Giants. There you go. So, Roger, explain this trade to us. I think it's Delaney here.
With the 6th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Mansour Delaney.
Told you.
LSU.
Bester Cornerback im Draft.
Mansour Delaney, cornerback 1.
The best cornerback in the draft
Indiana State University.
comes from LSU. So that is a change there. So the Giants, the Browns have made the trade. What did the Browns get for this?
Schon nicht weiter so.
Obviously, they got the 9th pick from the Kansas City, and I think they got some 2 other picks from later rounds.
Du gibst deinen Top-Cornerback, der für dich richtig.
Wow, look, it's good. Your offense is good at Kansas City, as long as Mahomes comes back healthy. So, I've got to put an asterisk here behind that one.
Nochmal 3 Draftpicks in ihn zu investieren, damit du jetzt einen Spieler bekommst, der klar günstiger ist, aber immer noch.
This it is nuts, man. Oh, Dominic, are you in there, man? Let me quickly talk to Dominic.
Bisher weiß ich nicht, ob das dann auf der Cornerback-Position gut gemanagt ist oder ob du diese Picks hättest lieber in die Breite.
Dominic says it's nuts, crazy, man. I didn't see this one happening, baby. So Kansas City is not on the clock anymore. It is the Washington Commanders that is in the clock. So Kansas City swapped their 9th pick with Cleveland's 6th pick. So it was always going to be the Browns that were going to do the pick. I thought they'd do it with Dallas, but they did it with Kansas City. I think they overpaid Kansas City. I mean, to move up 3 spots, you're giving up 3 picks. I don't know if it's a first, a second, and a third. Oh, okay, we've got another video here. Let me forward this video. I'm going to put it out again. No, there we go. I got to hit it. Share it to my email again. There you go. There we go. So, the minute this pick's over, I'll put out something there from Dominique again. 205 is going to come out here very soon. Come on. We're just waiting for this video. It's good stuff. Dominique's sending me videos here. So Mansour Delaney goes to the Kansas City Chiefs. That's a nice pick. A little bit expensive, but if you want your man, you got to pay for it.
They weren't really on me too much in this process, but they said they just wanted to keep it quiet and make that sneak move, and they made the best move in the draft, so I'm excited.
You were once a little boy dreaming of this very night.
Great stuff here, man.
What would that little boy say now?
Man, don't stop now. Don't stop now. You got what you dreamed of, but man, let's make a mark on this league.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ist mir auch passiert. Auch einer, habe ich gelesen, Coach, vielleicht kannst du das auch noch mal kurz einordnen, einer, der Down and Distance versteht als Corner.
So here we go. So the pick is in for Washington. The pick is in for Washington. Who the Commanders going with? So we can reset the clock. Washington's pick is in. And next up after Washington, let me just quickly go there. There you go. Commanders. After the Commanders, going to be the Saints.
extrem smart und deshalb ich mag es.
The Saints are at 8. Yep. Who do the Commanders take? Damn it. Ruben Bain Jr. Or do they take a quarterback? The Commanders. Not easy. Not easy. Oh, there you go.
NFL Man of the Year award presented by Nationwide is awarded to one player each year and celebrates their profound impact on and off the field.
There we go.
I'm joined on stage by
So they got a little bit of a break here, so I can try to get that ready there. Just hit the clock. All right. So let's get the second one here. Here we're going to go. We're going to get the second one. I'm going to add a media source here.
Bobby Wagner.
Oh, Bobby Wagner. Here we go. I'm going to add this media source in here. All right, open. I'm not going to play it right away. Oh, I've got to switch it off there. All right. Okay. So let me quickly get the stuff out the way here so I can.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Sonny Styles.
Sonny Styles.
Okay, also. Hier geht also.
That's the third or highest they play in the top 7. So Sonny Styles goes to the Commanders. Good pick. All right. So let me just do that.
Bobby Wagner da. So, das heißt, Bobby Wagner, der kam ja eigentlich, war der Spieler bei den Seahawks, kam dann zu den Commanders jetzt wechseln, haben Leo Chanel auf Inside Linebacker, Frankie Luvu, wilder Typ. Leo Chanel war ein Backup bei den Chiefs, jetzt haben sie ihren
You just get that one quickly. There you go.
Dort bedeutet der mit dem grünen Knopf hinten oder mit dem grünen Sticker drauf, das ist der, der die Plays bekommt und die Plays verteilen. Du hast den Dan
Oh, my ears are ringing. My ears are ringing. What just happened here? Don't know why I can't get it there. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's see if we. Let's see if we can switch this around here. I can't turn it. That's my problem. I can't turn the video. Why can't I turn that video? I would love to turn that video. Let's put it back out there again. Can't turn it. I need to see why I can't turn that video around. Okay. I'll work on that. Don't worry, I will work on that. Let's have a look. Oh, it's crazy. Good videos there, man. So we're waiting to see what the Saints can do. Who are up after the Saints? That's the question. So we know who's up after the Saints. It's the Cleveland Browns. Put that out. It's not the Kansas City Chiefs. It is the Cleveland Browns. Don't be irritated. They made a switch there. So we'll see. There we go. Just want to clean this up a little bit. There you go. So we're just waiting for the Saints. We know that is in from the Saints. This draft has been crazy so far. Crazy draft. It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's all the way to the Jets. Huh? There you go. So, it's the 8th pick from the Saints coming up here. We know that. And then afterwards, it's the Browns, not the Chiefs, because they've traded places. Trading places. It's not Eddie Murphy on here. We'll see. We will see. I want to have a look. Crazy. Jeez, I need something to eat this morning, definitely. So here we go. Come on. What are the Saints going to do here? We're just waiting for the Saints pick here.
We will see.
Yeah, put that soft. Looks like is a pick in, not yet. So 3 Ohio State Buckeyes in the top 7 picks. That is quite amazing, baby. Who else has Ohio still got on there? Caleb Downs hasn't been taken yet. So he could still be on Ohio State. You know, phew. If they would they take Caleb Downs? The pick is in, baby. The pick is in for the Saints. We know the pick is in for the Saints. So the Saints have made their pick. So we'll take them out of there because we know that. There you go. The Saints, the Browns are now on the clock. The Browns are on the clock and the Saints pick is in. There you go. I need to get myself a quick little, how's it, Dion? I need to get myself a quick little snack before, because I'm hungry as hell, baby. Hungry as hell. Thanks for letting me have that break. Oh, I got myself a nice piece of chocolate. Got to get the energy up here, man. Still a long time to go. What are the Browns going to do after that trade with the Chiefs? I think it was a good trade from the Browns. They got a lot of good. So what is Coach Kellen Moore and the Saints thinking here? I mean, we know. We'll go back there quickly. What do the Saints need? Wide receiver, edge, cornerback. We'll see. We will see what they pick. Here we go. I mean, Caleb Downs is still on there as a top 10 in my eyes. Ruben Bain Jr., we'll see. We will see. So Kamish starting, I think he's in the background walking to the... We will see. Oh, the rest of my chocolate here. Fans going crazy. The Indianapolis Colts don't have a pick either in the draft. First round, obviously. Let's have a look. But it's been an eventful draft so far. It's been a lot of changes. I like it. I think it's Ruben Bain. Do you guys think we're going to get more than one quarterback? Is Mendoza the only quarterback in the first round? I said he would be the only one. I don't think this draft class is as good as previous years, but we'll see. Kamish is back on the... Roger. Here we go. Oh. Jesus, that is a lot of people there, man.
With the 8th pick In the 2026 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson.
Also, dann geht er doch. Der Mann, der nur ein Drittel seiner College-Karriere verpasst hat,
Wide receiver from Arizona State.
geht zu den New Orleans Saints.
Haben wir wenigstens schon mal 3 richtig.
Das ist ein Mock-Draft, das müssen wir eigentlich mal einblenden, wie der aktuelle Prozedere ist. Müssen wir gleich mal.
Unbelievable. Didn't see that one coming.
Also, Jordan Tyson von Arizona State.
He was injured a lot.
Zu den New Orleans Saints gehen.
Dieser Draft ist der absurdeste Draft der lang. Also ich habe das Gefühl, jetzt spielen Teams wirklich nur noch mit Monopoly.
Weil Love so früh geht, oder?
Nein, generell so, weil diese ganzen Faktoren, die du normalerweise so einkalkulierst.
That's unbelievable. I'm gonna try to see what did Cleveland get off that draft. Let me have a quick look.
Das shiftet nicht alles in eine andere Richtung. Ja. Also wir sehen immer wieder alles, was man über die Jahre sozusagen. Okay, ich hab schon.
Okay, so let's see. Whoa. Right. What did they give up?
Guck mal, aktueller Patrick mit 9 vor. Der erste Applaus, wer dürft ihr ruhig? Publikum ist noch da.
What did they give up? Why don't they tell you what they gave up for it?
Unsere Community
So let's have a look. Delaney, I just want to have a look what the Cleveland got out of that trade.
der New Orleans Saints und da ist jemand richtig emotional, Jordan Tyson.
Emotion?
Ja, aber guck mal, so ist
Verstehe, aber guck mal, alles, was er durchgemacht hat.
Ja, wie Björn gerade sagt, auch die letzten Wochen war
Yeah, let's see now.
musste mehrere Workouts, musste er absagen, weil er halt verletzt war, weil dann alle weiter geredet haben, ey, du hast ein Medical Red Flag, also was du auch da nicht ändern kannst, du hast es nicht mehr in der Hand. Und viele wollten ihn auch völlig richtigerweise aus der Top 10 rausnehmen, weil man gesagt hat, warum sollen wir uns einen verletzungsanfälligen Right Receiver ranholen? Und
Jordan Tyson, very emotional, of course.
gerade in der Offense, das ist natürlich besonders.
Kassim Hamstring Issues, also hier ein Beinbeuger. Ja, jetzt kommt der Coach hier. Genau. So, erzähl, Hamstring ist immer schwierig in so explosiven Sportarten wie American Football.
Also gerade so Leute, die aus Spaß eine 40 laufen und die pullen sich immer dann.
No one tells me what they gave up.
Du bist ein professioneller Coach und du kannst nicht einfach kurz Pause machen und dann wird er wieder heil. Du musst es wirklich gezielt attackieren und ich hoffe, da hat er ein gutes Team um sich rum.
Okay, they're not telling me what they gave up. Let's have a look. Okay. All right, Chiefs. There we go. They're telling you the Chiefs.
Und wir sehen es da.
Um,
Also dein Bruder ist ein NBA-Spieler, ne? Schon mal erzählen.
Ja.
Was ist das für eine Familie?
Manchmal liegt es in der Familie, ne?
yeah, his brother is a first-round pick in the NBA. Yeah.
Die sind so schon Riesengewinner dieser ersten Runde. Die werden wahrscheinlich immer noch den gleichen Spieler bekommen, den sie an der 6 gepickt hätten, weil sie den Offensive Liner brauchen.
I think Cleveland are the winners so far. They traded up, they traded down, and I think they still get the player they want.
Für No wurde hochgehandelt, Moinoa, Monroe Freeling, wer auch immer. Aber die Browns hier das zweite Jahr hintereinander wahrscheinlich den Spieler bekommen, den sie mögen und richtig dafür einkassiert.
So we're just having the interview here. Okay, so that pick is in for the Browns. Let's pause that. Reset it. The pick is in for the Browns. So the Browns pick is in. So the Giants are now on the clock, baby.
You strong, I promise you, you're so strong. Just keep going, you got it.
Congratulations.
Ja, auch da Gratulation an Jordan.
Yeah, well done, man. Good for the young man. His dreams are coming true.
Sein Traum von der NFL-Karriere ist jetzt gelandet.
So the Browns pick is in.
Und Jan sagt es vollkommen zu Recht, die Cleveland Browns sind jetzt dran. Und die
So what are the Browns going to do now?
Die wollen nämlich den Ball laufen in der kommenden Saison, brauchen einen Offensive Tackle. Maui Noah ist noch da, Fano ist noch da, Freeling ist noch da.
I think it's Maui Noah.
Ja,
Maui Goa.
Auswahl und sie haben für den Trade mit den Chiefs auch noch was bekommen.
Ich glaube, dass jetzt der Run auf Linemen beginnen wird.
Ja.
Also Offensive Linemen jetzt, wo
Ja.
dazwischendurch wechselt nochmal Ruben Bain nochmal rein, Team Messidor, aber es
I think Cleveland did a smart trade there because they didn't lose anything. Their player that they wanted, I think, from the beginning, is still on.
Den Call jetzt sogar machen, dass wir in der Situation sind, wo wir vielleicht 3 O-Line hintereinander sehen. Also die Browns nehmen jetzt einen, die Giants nehmen einen und auch die Dolphins sind alles Teams, die unbedingt einen brauchen. Die Frage ist nur, wer zuerst geht, ne?
I think 3 O-liners are going in the next 3 picks. The Browns will take an O-liner.
Caleb Downs auch noch da, ne? Spannend.
Caleb Downs auch noch da, genau. So ein
What are they doing here? Pick.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Spencer Forno, tackle, Utah.
Kriegt dafür auch einen Punkt für die Position.
So,
Verdammt.
da junge Mann, ne? Big 12 Offensive
Spencer Forno from Utah. He is going,
im Draft hat ist athletisch.
man from the islands there. You can see that.
Du willst sofort sagen, hat ein bisschen kurze Arme.
So he is going to be a Brown. Okay.
Björn hat's gesagt, bei O-Line
Good stuff.
wenn du kurze Arme hast und es fällt nicht auf deinem Tape auf, dann ist das cool. Wenn du aber kurze Arme hast und du wirst oft geschlagen, weil der D-Liner länger ist, dann ist das halt uncool. Und das hat man vermehrt gesehen. Aber das ist halt das Ding, guckt euch das Highlight-Tape an. Der Mann ist halt nicht im Passspiel zu Hause komplett, sondern vor allem wieder in den Laufblock.
Just quick.
Den kannst du rausschicken. den kannst
Be
du
back in a sec.
kann mehrere Positionen spielen, hat alles gemacht. Linker Tackle, rechter Tackle, kann Center spielen. Diese Versatility, die kannst du auch wertschätzen. Kriegen die Browns einen verdammt guten Spieler und auch jemanden, den du definitiv in Lockerung hast.
Bester Offensive Lineman des letzten Jahres im Land,
Okay.
kann man wirklich so sagen.
Ich finde es cool. Ich finde cool ist
Oh man, look at it. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do now. The Nick. Oh, the Giants have come in with their pick really early here.
Giants.
Was machen sie?
So, der Giants-Pick ist auch in.
Offensive Line.
Ich mag den Speed.
Also
The Giants not hanging around here. So next up, it's going to be the Dolphins.
zum Pult gerannt, Namen rein.
Aber wirklich, die picken schnell, oder?
This is good. It's the quick picks. The Giants. What are the Giants doing here?
Ja, das ist crazy.
With the 10th
Pick.
in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Francis Maui Noah.
Und da geht er. Francis Marinoa.
Wieder richtige Position. Einmal für Noah Marinoa umgedreht. Verdammt.
Francis Marinoa ein bisschen gefallen,
Den habe ich.
denn der hat ja auch ein Medical Issue. Ich glaube, Bandscheibenvorfall ist dir
Nein, sein Bag, sie haben ihn untersucht, da ist nichts los, das ist alles Jutti.
alles Juckt, die sagst du, bist noch
So who out of the top 10 prospects that we had at the beginning hasn't been taken yet? Caleb Downs is still on the board.
Linken als einen rechten Tackle.
Ruben Bain is still on the board, and Makai Lemon is on the board. Makai Lemon will drop now because the next teams are not going to take a wide receiver.
Dafür sprechen. Und das ist ein klares Zeichen von Harbour, ihn auf
Saying that, the Dolphins need one.
die Offensive Line zu stärken und nächstes Jahr richtig schön den Ball zu laufen.
Einer der Experten, die das sagt, dann hast du es nicht erwähnt. Ja?
So here we go. 10 picks are in already, man.
Und auch Potenzial auf Tackle gesehen, weil er einfach verdammt gut performt hat.
And I think the winners of the draft so far,
Nur, den sie jetzt verlängert haben, nicht
doing business, got to be the Cleveland Browns. You don't say that often, do you?
nur halt sofort auf rechter Guard installieren. Also
We'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens.
auch bei mir im Mockdraft mit drin, weil ich den Spieler sehr mochte.
Der Harvard hat gesagt, wir müssen besser werden in der O-Line.
Richtig. Ja, so.
ganz kurz mal, hat jemand von euch Blut gesehen?
Nein.
Ah,
Der Kai Curry, er ist wieder weiter.
Das ist auch ein mieser Muckefit.
Guck mal hier.
Ah, siehst du, wusste ich doch.
Okay, also Blue ist mal kurz an der Regie vorbeigegangen.
so we go. Come on, guys. Miami. What is Miami going to do? And then afterwards, it's the Cowboys, baby. The Cowboys. At 12. I thought they were going to trade to get a better pick, but they didn't.
So einer bist du dann doch so hinterhältiger.
Unser kleiner Barista.
Hey Blue, get out. Blue mischt hier mal die Räumlichkeiten auf, hat einen kleinen Abstecher in die Regie gemacht, sehr, sehr gut. Francis Marinoa ist von Bord.
Kann ich kurz ein Adjektiv ins Muss ein? Ja, musst du. Nasty.
Good stuff, yeah. So we're just waiting for the...
Er ist diese, wie sagen wir mal, es gibt so ein paar Offensive Linemen, die machen Blocken nicht in der Phone Booth kaputt. Das heißt, wenn du einmal 1 Meter mit dem Mist, dass du keine Chance
Just trying to see if I can get some info here.
Strength. Ihr wisst ganz genau, was ich meine. Der Junge schmeißt durch die Gegend. Er ist nicht, ihr wisst das. Das ist einfach nicht zu. Das ist ganz unangenehm.
So, dann haben wir die ersten 10 Picks schon hinter uns. Große Dynamik und wir hören mal, was Francis Maurinho zu sagen.
So, Francis Maurinho, what has he got to say? I just think he's a happy camper.
You have an ode to American Samoa on your jacket and your family.
Alright, man from American Samoa.
Create your own football gear. There's a lot of kids that you're a role model for. They're watching tonight. What's your message to them?
Hey man, born and raised in America, so I want, man. Never thought I could be here, man. If I could do it, you can do it. Simple as that.
Just checking out, alright. Oh, the Giants have traded.
Die Cowboys gehen einen Pick nach oben. Also, pass auf. Wahrscheinlich haben Teams die Miami Dolphins angerufen und dann haben die Dolphins den Cowboys gesagt, ey, bietet uns was, weil die Leute probieren gerade unseren Pick vor euch wegzuschlagen. 2 später und dann sind die einen Pick nach oben.
Oh. So what are they giving up for this pick? So it's the Cowboys in and the Dolphins not. Let me switch that around. To get up only 1 spot, so it is the Cowboys that are in. Are they going to go Caleb Downs now? So what do you give up to go 1 spot up?
Und ich hab ihn in meinem Mock-Draft an der 12. Stelle. Ich damit trotzdem
Der größte Impact-Player ist Caleb Downs.
Ja, ich hab ganz groß Secondary.
I don't know. So the second trade of the night.
Caleb Downs.
Ja, Caleb Downs.
Andere Folge.
Aber auch da wieder, ne? Du gibst einfach Dartpfeile auf, du gibst Spieler auf, die du hättest ausprobieren können, günstige Lösungen, die sich zu Stardom hätten entwickeln können, um 1 Spot nach vorne zu gehen. Also,
Ja, aber das
ich will nicht sagen, dass das Hass, aber
das ist den Draft, wo du haben wolltest.
das ist so, aber
Der Nummer 1 Spieler auf deinem Board, um einen 5-Runden-Pick wegzugeben. Und das ist ja nicht so, als würden sie das
So they give up a 5th round pick here. So it's their 1st round pick that they swapped and a 5th round pick. Okay.
Caleb Downs hätte einen.
Also du sagst, ich brauche keine First-Round-Picks, keine Second-Round-Picks, gib mir
Nein, das
7-Runden-Picks.
Nee, es geht darum, wenn du einen nach vorne gehst, sag, und wie viel besser muss Caleb Downs jetzt sein, wenn sie ihn draften oder den Female, wer auch immer,
I don't understand that moving up 1 spot.
draftet hätten, plus die beiden Spieler, die sie sonst noch geholt haben.
Viele.
Das ist eine steile These.
Caleb Downs
Von
ist
First zur 5th-Runden-Pick-Value.
Also neben mir sitzt ein undrafted Free Agent, der sehr viel Impact hatte für sein Team, so eine Chance verpasst heute.
So we're just waiting to see what Dallas has come up with, and we know that it's the Dolphins on the clock now.
Ich war Special Teamer, aber wir reden gerade über die Superstars.
So it is the Dolphins on the clock because they have swapped the pick with the Cowboys.
der Typ, der in dieser Defense poppt. Es ist nicht
So let's have a look.
es ist nicht Reese, es ist die Nummer 2. Wenn ich sage, Taper Cook, Nummer 2.
So I got him.
Der ist der Dreh- und Angelpunkt in dieser Defense. Wenn du so einen Typ in dein Gebäude holst, hast du potenziell einen Brian Dawkins, da hast du einen richtigen Leader on and off the field, der auch deine Mentalität in der
So yeah, we got to wait now and see what the Cowboys have come up with.
obwohl er undersized ist, der bleibt da ein Klumpen.
Miami's on the clock now. For Miami, it makes no difference because they're not picking. They weren't going to play that player, so they pick up an extra draft pick.
Wären wir ja auch schon absolute Fürstar Ohio State.
Verstehe ich, Spieler Caleb Downs liebe ich, es geht um den Preis, den du zahlst. Du möchtest vielleicht da nochmal für was von
Pick ich quit.
2 5-Runden-Picks.
Scheißegal.
Du gibst 3 Spieler, jetzt in den
Two 5th round picks they gave up to go move up 1 spot. I don't know that's smart, but what is a 5th round pick?
für einen Spieler, der
I actually think sometimes the picks are overrated. There's a lot of teams. The Patriots for years have built teams without big picks.
es gibt anscheinend auch Faktoren und da ist der Punkt, wenn er ein Safety ist, was du ja richtig gesagt hast, wieso tradest du dann für nur ein Safety hoch? Aber ich glaube, da sind
Das Schöne ist, ja, wir haben alle Meinungen, aber wir tolerieren sie. Halt, stopp. Halt, stopp. Halt, stopp.
Pass mir die Ball. Jetzt, ja,
Ballschießer. Nein, ich wollte einfach nur sagen, ich meine, wenn du das Game-Tape der Cowboys angeguckt hast letztes Jahr, dann hätte ich auch so viel hochgetradet, wie es geht, um mir da den Safety zu holen. Top Defensive Back, genau.
So we're just waiting.
An diesem Pick, an dieser Stelle.
What are they going to do here?
Und dann musst du deinen den zweiten. Nein, ich will den haben. Ich will.
Und für die Dallas Cowboys, die haben schon so viel Scheiße.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Caleb Downs.
Da ist er.
Defensive back, Ohio State.
Sein Vater in der NFL, der Bruder Josh bei den Indianapolis Colts, sein Onkel in der NFL, sein Cousin.
That is the 4th Ohio State Buckeye in the top 11.
Rechter Tackle, ne? Rechter Tackle.
Frage, du bist ja wahrscheinlich unser Schiedsrichter.
Ja.
Habt ihr an der 12. Stelle Caleb Downs zu den Cowboys?
Ja.
Nein, das ist doch die
Ich hab den richtigen Pick. Warte, ganz kurz. Warte, ich kläre das eben.
der Pick und 12. Pick ist ja was anderes.
Aber gleich. So, ganz kurz eben. Also, ob das zählt, ist die Frage. Ja. Was sagt denn der Kölner Keller hier im Golf?
Die sind betrunken in der Regie.
Also, ganz kurz.
Okay.
Ja.
Ich muss ja bekommen.
Nach Besprechung aller Gewerke, es zählt.
Ja,
It's okay. Good stuff. We always thought Caleb Downs would drop to the Cowboys, but they moved up one spot to get him. Now, were Miami going to make a trade with somebody else? That's the question. His brother Josh Downs, wide receiver for the Indianapolis Colts. And their dad also played in the NFL. The son of former NFL running back Gary Downs, a nephew of two-time Pro Bowler Dre Bly. So yeah, it's the, NFL is in the family with these boys, man. So let's see what happens here with Miami now. What does Miami do? And afterwards, the Rams, the Ravens, the Buccaneers, and the Jets.
First round Draft Pick, also eine einzige in 10 Jahren. Weißt du, wir haben 4 in der ersten Reihe.
Wir unterbrechen kurz und gehen zu Chris. Der macht jetzt Werbung für sich selbst. Bitte, Chris. Ich mach Werbung für
Yeah, so we're just waiting now, man. We're waiting now.
erwischt bei seiner vielleicht Lieblingszeit ist tatsächlich. Und ich weiß nicht, wer von euch da vorne das auch kann.
Ich kann das nicht.
Ich auch nicht.
Aber Jan Weinreich.
Ja, Jan Weinreich könnte das haben, so ein Secret Talent, denn ist langweilig zu Hause, der löst das Ding easy.
Ich wünschte, ich könnte was anderes als schlecht.
Ja, es ist doch eigentlich nur auswendig lernen, ne? Aber gut, ich mach das morgen fertig. Ich bin ja nochmal hier und dann...
We'll see. We will see. Tomorrow, hey, don't forget, tomorrow, the second and third rounds. And then, Saturday, Sunday, there's the rest. Long days at the NFL draft, baby. Long days.
auf RTL Plus. Tag 2 dann morgen. Jan, du bist dabei mit Jan Stecker und Chris auch auf RTL Plus
Das
zu
wirst du
sehen.
dir später
Und Tag 3 sollst du euch auch nicht entgehen lassen. Da haben wir das Live-Geschehen aus Pittsburgh für euch dann auch.
So days 2 and 3 coming up tomorrow and on Sunday.
Drafts 2026.
Caleb Downs happy to be a Dallas Cowboy, America's team. So here we go. Just
We'll ask Jerry later what he said. Now, your brother Josh, the wide receiver for the Colts, your dad Gary, a running back in the NFL. How special is it for your family that you now get to carry on this legacy?
Yes,
now look at this. Obviously in the genes here with Caleb Downs. His whole family's in the bloody NFL. It's like the Watt brothers. It's like so there's Jerry Jones.
Cowboys sind also hochgetradet. Vielleicht nicht
They gave up 2 fifth-round picks. I mean, is a fifth-round pick important?
Caleb Downs zu sicher ist ihm gelungen.
I mean, I think for the Miami, you take the 2 fifth-round picks from Dallas, and you can package that.
Noch da und hoher Upside. Wir sind in einem
Who are the Dolphins taking?
kann nur der Fahrplan sein.
Ich würde ja sagen, sie brauchen Receiver, Defensive Back, aber du baust dein Team, wir haben vorhin darüber gesprochen, wenn du ein Team baust, immer von innen nach außen. Das heißt, dicke Jungs zuerst, wenn du erfolgreich sein willst. Und die brauchen alles, deshalb kann ich auch sehen, dass sie mit einem dicken Jungen gehen.
Ja.
Ich habe jetzt, was ich hier, was hab ich denn hier?
Also die sind in einem vollen Rebuild. Da wird
Look, the Dolphins are in a total rebuild mode.
In the 2026 Caden Proctor, tackles, Alabama.
Ja, und da ist diese Perspektive. Caden Proctor geht von Alabama, Offensive Tackle.
Das ist ein dickes Ding.
So Caden Proctor goes to the Dolphins. Big man. Big boy there. Alabama, Caden Proctor.
So, jetzt guckt euch aber, oh schade, ich dachte wir zeigen das, weil dieser Typ ist ein unfassbarer, nicht nur Anchor und Power, da steht er, den kannst du nicht bullrushen, das bedeutet Anchor.
Nah, he's a good offensive lineman.
Die Leute aus dem Weg geräumt. Was ich unfassbar finde, dass den haben sie als Receiver aufgestellt in Alabama, ihm Screen zugeworfen und er ist mit dem Ball gelaufen. Also, oder die haben ihn als Wildcat.
Caden Proctor is a very flexible guy. Big man.
Und nimmt alle mal mit auf die Hafenrundfahrt.
Nah, he's big.
Mit 2 Meter 350 Pfund erstmal.
He's 350 pounds, over 2 meters. Massive boy, man.
Let it go.
Ich glaube, für die deutschen Zuschauer nochmal, der Mann ist, ich glaube, 20 Jahre alt, 170 Kilo.
160 kilos. Damn, the boy's big, man.
Ja, aber du hast gerade 50 Pfund gesagt. Das ist die Kilozahl, das sollte man nachvollziehen, weil ich glaube,
So we know the Dolphins are not on the clock anymore, but the LA Rams. So the Rams are on the clock. Rams need a wide receiver, an offensive lineman, a linebacker, an edge rusher, and a cornerback. So who is still on there that hasn't been taken? Makai Lemon, a wide receiver. Ruben Bain Jr. Phew. If you're the Rams, do you go with Ruben Bain Jr.?
das ist der Pick, den sie letztes Jahr von den Atlanta Falcons bekommen haben. Genau, die haben den Pick letztes Jahr von Falcons bekommen. Die Falcons sind das Pick bekommen.
So this would have been Atlanta Falcons pick, but the Rams picked this one up from the Falcons last year. The pick is in.
Das ist wild. Ja,
So what are the Rams going to do with this pick?
warte mal, warum kriegt das hier nicht aufgepustet?
So the Rams pick came in really quickly.
In diesem All-In-Jahr. Und hier steht eigentlich drauf, dass sie versuchen, oder man sagt, dass sie versuchen, hier einen Impact-Spieler zu bekommen.
Ich hab mit Kyle Lemon, glaube ich.
I also think it's going to be Makai Lemon.
Ja, aber Kyle Lemon haben viele. Casey Concepcion finde ich auch gut. Texas A&M. Alles französisch ausgesprochen.
So let's see.
Warum denn nicht? Ja, auch cooler Typ.
Ravens up next. So we know the Rams' pick is in. I think it's going to be Makai Lemon. And after that,
Haben wir drüber gesprochen, dass es ein Luxuspick ist und manchmal, wenn du einen Luxuspick hast, kannst du dir auch mal einen
Da machst du verrückte Dinge. Also,
So, aber, ja, ich hätte gedacht, sie holen noch einen Receiver, weil
so let's see, come on. What are they going to do here? Commissioner needs to walk back and forth a little bit quicker.
nach seiner Rehab. Aber ich setze jetzt mal die Brille auf und lass mich mal überraschen, was für ein Wahnsinn kommt.
Also, die LA Rams sind dran.
So the Rams,
Eine gute.
I think the Rams are going to take Makai Lemon.
Guck mal, ich glaube, jetzt sagt die NFL, ey, wir müssen ein bisschen langsamer gehen, weil die haben ja getradet, dann wissen sie ja, wen sie nehmen. Wir brauchen die Ewigkeiten. Also, meiner, wird der schon längst da sein können.
ich bin verwundert, dass sie von 10 auf 8 runtergegangen sind. Normalerweise gehen sie ja von 10 auf 12 hoch, um nochmal das Ganze rauszuziehen.
Wir können in der Zwischenzeit, jetzt wo wir es gerade sehen, mal kurz über das neu gestaltete Logo der LA Rams sprechen. Das war ja auch ein großes Thema bei Social Media. Ne? Ihr seht,
So we're just waiting, man.
verändert und zwar einfach ein bisschen weiß, ist einfach gelb angestrichen. Nee, ist genau gleich.
Nein, das LA war vorher blau, jetzt ist es gelb.
Nee, es war weiß, oder?
Nein, das war blau. Jetzt
Kann mal jemand gucken? Hier,
Also
bitte.
mal,
Haben wir einen Rams
Vor
Fan hier?
15 Jahren, hier ist es doch. Also,
Das war vorher
Nein,
weiß.
ist blau, der Hintergrund war ein bisschen gelb. Ja.
richtig, und jetzt ist alles
Jetzt einfach gelb.
Eine Sache,
Ja.
Ruben Bain krass abgefallen. Also das ist der erste Spieler, der bei vielen...
Die Armlänge, Björn.
Wir haben, ja,
Bist du weiter runter? Man sieht es im Fernsehen nicht hier wegen dem Banner. Warum lasten du so, ey?
Guck, es war weiß. Guck, es war doch weiß.
It was white, man. Yeah, they're discussing the LA Rams' new logo. I've got the old logo, so who are the Rams taking? Ruben Baines has dropped down here. I thought he would be earlier in the picks. So let's see.
Ich finde es nicht gut, ne, das Gelb.
Jetzt ist einfach gelb. Jetzt einfach gelb. Und
Aber
dann,
jetzt ist gar nicht mehr.
aber ich versuche immer, mich reinzufinden in diese Videos, die dann da stattfinden, wo das Grafikteam da reinkommt und sagt,
Warum veränderst
wir
du
haben
das?
was.
Vor allem, die haben das doch erst vor ein paar Jahren, wo die da hingegangen sind, haben die doch erst alles neu gemacht.
Ja.
Die müssen auch neue Trikots, neue
Ja, das ist ja sowieso
verkaufen.
Thema, ne? Also, wenn es dann mir ginge, jedes Jahr neue Jerseys, neue Designs,
Bei
neue.
der Bundesliga.
Wäre schon cool, ne?
So here we go. Come on, give us Miami Dolphins pick. Miami Dolphins.
Kurz mal ein bisschen mit den
LA
Jerseys.
Rams. It's come on.
Da ist ja kein Team.
Lass mich mal hören, ich bin auch Designer.
Ja. So, also das dauert jetzt extrem lange.
The NFL is now slowing it down because they want media exposure. They want this thing to go 3.5, 4 hours.
Wenn das so lange dauert, dann kommt ein Karlauer. Karlauer.
Meinst du, Karlauer kommt gut, ne? Das ist. Oder, aber ist ein Karlauer.
So here we go. Commissioner should be walking onto stage now.
Okay, was wäre denn jetzt ein Lacher-Pick für die Rams?
Nein, der macht nicht
Nein, das ist wirklich das einzige Team, was einen Luxuspick hat. Das bedeutet, sie können eigentlich machen, was sie wollen, was sie denken, was uns jetzt helfen kann in der Zukunft. Weil alle anderen sind nicht so gut aufgestellt wie sie.
Also eigentlich
Doch,
was
Seahawks.
ist ein Win-Win.
Nein, die Seahawks. Seahawks haben auch nochmal einen Luxuspick für mich. Also,
Ja, aber
The Rams are actually quite stacked.
nicht sofort funktionieren muss. Aber nur entwickeln.
Yeah, they can take somebody that they can develop the Rams.
Also Olaf.
So we'll see.
Also Olaf.
lass das so.
Here we go. Come on.
einige Positionen
Give us the Rams here. It's taking a long time now.
des Rosters gefüllt. Sie haben schon mal verstärkt mit ihren
They are wasting a lot of time, the NFL now. They're trying to pull this out.
Watson, auch noch Cornerback der Chiefs, der mit rübergekommen ist. Also die können hier eigentlich drauf gucken und wie Coach eben sagt, entweder sagen, wer ist
Here we go. Come on.
gefällt mir am meisten und ich habe ihn einfach im Team für die nächsten 4 oder 5 Jahre, oder sagen, welchen Spieler will ich mir reinholen, der muss nicht jetzt funktionieren, sondern ich baue ihm perspektivisch eine Karriere, einen Entwicklungsweg und erst in 2, 3 Jahren gut, aber
Die Rams haben auch einen guten Track Record für gute Picks, muss ich auch mal sagen. Also,
So here we go. Come on. We're waiting for the Rams. I mean, the Rams normally good team, make good choices. Goodell's coming out.
College über in der National Football League.
Here we go. What has Roger got to say here? Here we go. Come on, Rog.
Ola,
Na warte.
With the 13th
Pick.
in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Ty Simpson.
Das glaube ich nicht. Das glaube ich nicht.
an 13, Pregame.
Und damit hätte wirklich kaum jemand
Wow, that is now the biggest upset for me. The LA Raiders take Ty Simpson from Alabama. Now, have the Rams taken this pick to screw with everybody else?
Spät, Runde 1. Aber da hat man schon drüber gesprochen, gerade das ist vielleicht noch einiges von.
Starter für nur ein Jahr. Matthew spielt nur ein Jahr.
Pass auf, was ich mir jetzt gerade denke, was ist mit den Cardinals? Die haben Murray, Halle Tschüss, Jacoby Brissett soll der Starter sein, sagt, aber erstmal, ich bin bei keinem Workout, ich will erstmal bezahlt werden.
Ja.
Ich hätte gedacht, dass die Cardinals auch mal einen Push machen.
Oh, this is big, man. This is big.
So, was ist denn jetzt mit denen? Also mit den LA Rams, Ty Simpson hätte ich nicht gerechnet.
Lass uns das einmal kurz einordnen, denn die LA Rams haben einen Quarterback mit Namen Matthew Stafford. Was ist da los?
Ganz klar hat Sean McVay einen Plan. Matthew Stafford.
Look, Matthew Stafford's got a year left on his contract. Is Sean McVay planning? They don't need him. They can build him up a nice year. This is not stupid. This is not stupid from
Famer, MVP,
Jordan Love, ähnlich.
This is a good, I think this is a clever move from the...
Team, der wird immer in die Playoffs kommen, der wird in großen Spielen an der Seitenlinie sein.
There you go.
Wie sich alle vorbereiten in den großen Spielen und nerven MVP.
Der Mann kann 3 Kreuz machen, weil 3 Picks später wären die Jets dran gewesen. Offensichtlich war die Meinung über ihn deutlich höher, als das viele gesagt haben. Also die Wahrscheinlichkeit, dass er in der 16.
Yes. If you're Ty Simpson, you can flipping pray and thank the Lord that the Rams took you, because you could have landed at the Jets, because the Jets need a QB. I think it's a good move for the young man. No pressure on Ty Simpson. You're going to play behind Cook, Matthew Stafford a year, maybe 2. You can learn, get yourself NFL ready, and then start. And I think a lot of quarterbacks, a lot of these young number 1 quarterbacks that have been chosen in the last 10 years have been burnt. How many of them have actually functioned? All this big hype, and they didn't live up to it because they had to play from straight away. Where are the good old days when you brought in a quarterback and you gave him 2 years behind the starter? Yeah. So, so we're just waiting now for the Ravens. That Ravens pick should be in any minute. Quickly, while we're waiting, let's go have a look at something else quickly. Let's go have a look what's happening in the NFL, in the NBA quickly, because there are games tonight. While we're waiting for this pick, ooh, the Knicks are in trouble here. I can tell you the Knicks are in trouble against the Hawks in the NBA. The Raptors leading against the Cavaliers as well, and the Nuggets and the Timberwolves are just about to tip off, just a little bit. So the clock has run down. So the pick is in. Okay, they got it in there before the last seconds. So the Buccaneers are up next. So now we're just waiting to see who the Ravens picked. Ravens. Ruben Bain Jr. has got to go to the Ravens, man. It's only the 14th pick, so we've got a while to go now. So let's go. Think a lot of people think they're going to take an offensive lineman. Here we go.
With the 14th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Olajuwon Ioane, guard, Penn State.
Ja, also, da geht der Offensive
Venga.
Ioane, die anderen sagen Vega Ioane.
Ioane.
Was auch immer.
Ioane, you know he's coming from Samoa or somewhere there. But he came from Penn State, another boy from the islands. Most probably a long-lost relative of Rico Ioane, the rugby player. There you go, the Ravens. Now, the Ravens also this year, new coach, new hopes, new, Lamar Jackson. Can he actually bring them to the promised land? What are my Buccaneers going to do now? That's the question. I like the Buccaneers. I am surprised that Makai Lemon and Ruben Bain are still on the board. So what we got up? Ravens are gone. It's the Buccaneers at 15. The Bucks. Bucks, they need edge, they need quarterbacks, they need linebackers, they need offensive line, defensive line. They got their quarterback. Wide receiver, you know, Mike Evans gone. But they still got Godwin. Oh, the Buccaneers pick is coming really quickly. So it's the Jets on the clock. Reset that. So the Jets are on the clock now. What are the Buccaneers going to pick? Here we go. Come on. There you go. So who? The pick is in. Are there any changes coming up? That's the question. Is anybody still going to trade around a little bit? I mean, do you in the late first round do you make a trade to move around? I don't think so. Worst case scenario is you trade down and you say, look, give me 2 or 3, give me 2 second round picks for a first round pick. But you don't. Nah, it's not. You don't come from the second round to move up, really, do you? I'm still surprised Ruben Bain is there. I'm surprised Ruben Bain is still there. It would be a big pickup for the Buccaneers because a lot of people had him going in the top 4. Not me, but a lot of people had him going in the top 4. I thought he would go in the top 10. They say he's got short arms. Those are the kind of players that normally work out. Because everybody's like, he's not that, he's not that. I mean, what did they say about Tom Brady? Too slow. Not physical enough. Yeah, he only won 7 fucking Super Bowls or 6. So what are the Buccaneers going to take here? Whoever gets Ruben Bain, I think is going to make a steal. So yeah, we're just waiting for the commissioner to come out again, and then we'll have the 16th pick of the draft, and then we'll have half the draft done. Damn, I need. Oh, look at that! They're bringing food out there. I need food too, man. Come on. So come on. The pick has been in for a while now. Mention the pick. Afterwards, it's the Jets with their second pick. Just want to quickly go have a look. Where did the Jets pick in the first? Number 2, obviously. They took David Bailey. Haha, clever one there. So here we go. So let's have a look. What are we going to do here? The Buccaneers. I like the Buccaneers organization. So here we go. What are the Bucks choosing here? The Jets are on the clock. The Bucks pick is in. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know in these interviews what the players have said, you know. So here we go. Come on. Commissioners coming out. We'll know what the Bucks after the Jets. There'll be a little break in the thing, and we'll take a little break as well. Buccaneers selection. So here we go.
With the 15th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Ruben Bain Jr. Linebacker,
Ist das jetzt ein
Miami.
Slide an der 15. Stelle gepickt zu werden in der ersten Runde? Für wen, Cent? Es ist aber vom Helm. Weil Amerikaner
Einer zur Zeit. Warte, ich habe eine gute Idee. Nee, nicht warte, gib mir mal den Ball. Wie nennt man das nochmal in der Kita? Da kriegt jeder immer
einen Redeball.
Ich war so lange weg.
Patrick hat den Redeball.
Doch, ich hab euch beim Pipi mal zugehört.
Patrick hat den Redeball.
Pass auf, und ich hasse es ja, Björn zuzustimmen, aber ich stimme ihm zu, weil wenn du an 15. Stelle gehst und 8 Quarterback-Sacks in der FBS hast, sagt das immer noch da was darüber aus, dass sie glauben, dass du ein Mörder-Impact-Player sein kannst.
Ja.
Aber mit nur 8 Sacks an 15 zu gehen, ist verdammt gut. Und wir wissen, wie gesagt, nicht, wie die Meetings gelaufen sind.
Warte mal, er hat
Den Redeball nicht.
Also,
Hier.
er hat die meisten Pressure in der gesamten College Football.
I think this is a steal. I think this is a steal. He played in Miami. He gets to stay in Florida. You know, from Miami to Tampa is not a big distance. I think this kid's going to have a lot to prove. I think he's going to be a monster for the Buccaneers. I think this is a steal for the Buccaneers, getting him at 15.
David Bailey war mit Abstand der beste Passrusher. Er wurde gepickt. Er ist erst der dritte Passrusher. Bailey ist mit Abstand ein besserer Passrusher. Der war der beste Passrusher.
So let's have a look. I can't wait for this kid's interview.
Da war ja die Angst, dass Leute Angst haben, dass er nicht den Lauf stoppen kann, bla bla bla. Wurde gepickt, fand ich ja mega nice, obwohl ich ihn nicht behacke. Aubrey Reese ist ein riesen Play, weil er so ein Athlet ist. So, verstehe ich auch, alles gut. Und jetzt als nächstes ist genau, ja, da. Wäre jetzt Messedor, hätten sie jetzt Messedor, sein Teamkollege vorhin genommen, wäre dann, weiß ich nicht, noch...
So here we go. Yeah, it's been an interesting draft so far. Jets are on the clock. That pick should be in any second now.
Das ist der dritte Passrusher an der 15. Stelle. Das ist doch, als wäre 15 nicht schlecht.
Not bad. Being picked to 15th in the draft is not bad.
Das ist ein Riesen-Achievement, aber der Punkt, den ich rüberbringen möchte, ist ja, wieso ein Spieler, und das ist ja die Frage an dich, der so gut gespielt hat, warum fällt der? Und ich denke, dass
Der ist nicht gefallen.
Er ist nicht gefallen, Jan, weil da sind doch 1000 andere gute Spieler.
Also du sagst, deine feste Aussage ist, die Message beim Draft ist, Ruben Bain ist auf gar keinen Fall gefallen, das ist eine Aussage, die man nicht treffen kann.
100%.
Okay, passt.
Every step of the way, you've proven doubters wrong. What gives
Yes, good stuff from this young man.
you the level?
I'm telling you, I can do anything I put my mind to because of my mindset. And I know when I get at this next level, it's on and popping.
It's on and popping.
He is confident. I like that.
Also mit dem Pick Nummer 15, der Redeball ist etabliert. Wir haben schöne Diskussionen hier.
Here we go. So the Jets pick is in. Okay. Yeah, well, just about on time.
16 ist auch schon in, aber Kassim wollte noch was sagen, der bekommt jetzt von mir den Redeball.
Ja, alles, wie ich sagen wollte.
So the Lions are up next.
Er war mein Lieblings...
Jets pick is in. Let's reset the clock and play it. So the Lions will be up next. Put that out there for you guys.
Der atmet genau neben dir und so einer ist er. So, du bist im Backfield, er ist im Backfield. Du bist im Lockerroom, er wartet.
So Jets. I mean, look, the Jets took David Bailey in the second pick. So what is coming up here from the Jets?
Jetzt ist ja auch der Corner Shorter. Also du musst mit Gino gehen. Wie gesagt, mit Gino. Und jetzt musst du Receiver machen. Jetzt soll wieder Kyle Lemon. Halt genau da.
I'm just trying to get the last picks out there. There you go.
Nein, aber Receiver. Also, du kannst ja jetzt nicht einfach reingehen und sagen, ja, scheiße, der hat Gino.
Panthers, Cowboys, Chargers, Eagles, Browns, and then the Bears would be. There you go. There you go. So what are the Jets going to do? Cornerback?
Haben sie und ich finde ja auch
So all of the 9 out of the 10 projected top 10 picks in the draft are gone. Makai 11. They take a tight end. Ooh. Kenyon Sadiq. That is a good choice there. From the Oregon Ducks. Nah, he's a good. Hey, look here. 6'3", 240. 240 pounds. He's a receiving tight end, a catching tight end. He can block well, and he's strong as an ox, man. This kid's gonna have a good one. So here we go. So we're up to the 17th pick already. Here we go. So we're gonna go take a little break here quickly. I don't have a little break thing on you, but the Lions are on the clock. I need to get something. I need something to munch, man. There we go. Put the softer. There you go. Be back in a sec. So the pick is in from the Lions. Good stuff. Reset the clock. Play it again. So the Lions. So we know the Vikings are on the clock. What are the Lions choosing? Oh, my nose is itching this morning. But I did get myself a little yogurt there. There you go. A little yogurt. Won't tell you from which company. We're not going to make any. But a nice yogurt early in the morning. You've got to have a little bit of a. It's a long time. So let's see what the Lions come up with. They need an offensive liner. They need an edge rusher. They need a safety. They need a quarterback, and they need a linebacker. So who are they going to go with, the Lions? Then we look at the Vikings already. They need a defensive lineman, offensive lineman, a safety, wide receiver. Who still needs a quarterback? People still think the Browns need a quarterback. I don't think so. The Browns have been... The Browns, for me, one of the winners of this draft. Using the picks well. So let's have a look. Come on, Roger, get on the stage. See if Dominic sent me information here. Oh, I can tell you in the NBA, I can tell you my good old friend there from ESPN, Stephen A. Smith's not going to be happy because the Hawks have just beat the Knicks. The Knicks are down 2-1 in the series. And the Nuggets game will be starting any second. And Cleveland is tied with... There you go. Big game in the NBA tonight. So here we go. So let's see. Come on. Get that pick in there now. Tell us who the Lions are taking, man. So we got a way to go still. Pick 17 is in. Now we're waiting for pick 18 Vikings, but we're still waiting to see what the Lions are taking. I like the Lions, man. I like the Lions. I like Jared Goff. I think the Lions, I like Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think the Lions...
Taking action to support, make a
okay. Make-A-Wish Foundation here is also being...
Tonight, you all have the opportunity to help grant an unforgettable wish. I'm joined here by Easton, a 14-year-old Lions fan who is wishing to announce the first-round draft pick for his favorite team. I'd like to ask all of you to join me in cheering on Easton as he makes his wish come true. Take it away, Easton. Applause for Easton.
Oh, so this young man.
With the 17th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Blake Miller, tackle, Clemson.
Oh, da ist der Tackle. Blake Miller von Clemson, von den Clemson Tigers.
Die sehen nicht so excited aus, ne? Ein bisschen.
By the way, in der Draft Prep ein Kollege von meinem Clan. Die beiden haben zusammen trainiert in Kalifornien.
Okay, all right. Okay, so Blake Miller doesn't look that excited, does he? I mean, maybe he didn't expect it. So Blake Miller from Clemson. So he made 54 starts in a row. He's got a... good stuff here. He's a good tackle. Yeah, you go, baby. He's got good instincts. That's what they're saying. Now this is looking good for him. So I want to quickly go have a look at that Knicks game, man. That surprises me.
Beziehungsweise es besiegelt ist, dass Penix schon nach links gehen. Sie hatten gesagt, dass sie die Option offen halten, dass sie es machen wollen.
So, come on. We're into the second half of the draft here. The Minnesota pick is in. Good to hear.
Patrick würde sagen, Hut, Brille auf und macht so. Das würde Jan
Hey,
machen.
don't hate the player, hate the game, baby.
Heulen.
So, und
Ich heule schon, wenn ich gefragt werde, ob ich den Draft für euch kommentieren darf. So.
während er
So the Vikings have made their selection.
gehen wir ganz
The commission is back there. The Panthers are on the clock.
2026 NFL Draft. The Minnesota Vikings select Caleb Banks, defensive end, Florida.
Das ist aber überraschend.
Nein, es ist nicht. Pass auf. Ich hab das im Podcast gesagt, das ist da draußen. Ich habe gesagt, wenn er nicht das Jahr, ich hätte gedacht, weil er hat das Jahr verpasst. Ja. Das Jahr davor, das ist ein Chris Jones. Der spielt mit 88, der wild aus bei Florida.
So he missed the whole season, but missed all but 3 games in 2025 with a foot injury. But he's a big boy player, baby. So Caleb Baines from Florida, from the Gators, not the Seminoles, the Gators. He is going to the Minnesota Vikings. So we'll see what that does for him. I just want to plug this quickly. Don't forget this morning, the Daily Sports Update show live with Vern at 7 o'clock.
Also guckt euch das Tape an. So, der Mann ist, das war das erste Aktiv, der ist ja massiv.
And I will be doing a little bit of a later tonight, a draft update quickly, just to tell you what, kind of quickly put down these 4 or 5 hours that we've done tonight in about a 10-minute show. Should be interesting. I wrote down everything, baby. So it's the 19th pick coming up, and that is from the Panthers. So what are the Panthers going to do? And then it's the Cowboys again. And then the hometown Steelers here will have their pick. I think it's been a good draft so far. I mean, look, I don't think this draft class is as good as other draft classes that we've had. The Panthers pick is in already. The second pick there from the Jets taking David Bailey kind of put the whole thing in motion. Then the Jeremiah Love one at 3. Then, of course, Cleveland and the Chiefs swapping. That kind of got the ball rolling a little bit today. So what are the Panthers going to pick here? Because we know now, we know that the Cowboys are up after this. Yeah, lots of times that's a good one there from Marcus Kuhn on the interview. A lot of teams, you always hear, we got to give our quarterback weapons. Now, first protect the fucking quarterback. If you got a star quarterback, first give a good offensive line, protect the guy, that he has enough time to get rid of the ball. And then once you've got a good offensive line and you know you can protect your quarterback, then you can go. You can always get weapons. There's always weapons out there in free agency. You can make a trade. There's always a diva wide receiver out there somewhere that you can get. I think the Panthers have got to go for an offensive line here. They've got to. Bryce Young has to be protected. Otherwise, it's not going to happen for them. And he played well down the stretch last year, Bryce Young. Here we go. Hey! So it's time, same as South Africa. Any Super Rugby? Well, let me have a look. Any Super Rugby games? Yeah, but we're not doing any Super Rugby on this Friday. Because I've been up for more than 24 hours now. I've been up 30 hours straight. Well, what's the time now? It's 4 o'clock Friday morning. I went to bed last time. I got up Wednesday morning, 4 o'clock. So Wednesday morning, 4 o'clock. Thursday morning, 4 o'clock.
Since you're playing in the global city right now, we're gonna do it. So here,
so I'm telling you.
David, speak a little German. Tell me how that felt walking over the stage as a number 2 overall pick.
Good interview with David Bailey. So I've been up for 36 hours straight now. Even more. Let me go back to 24. Yeah. So it's been a long one. So, But how are you doing, my friend Yanre? You up early this morning, man. Are you ready to join Vern at 7 o'clock? No, we'll have the morning show this morning, and then obviously we'll have the DEFCON Rugby show at 5, and then there's going to be basketball from Vern, and I will see how I'm feeling, and I might do the Sharks. Do I really want to do that to myself? Good stuff.
You are a freakish athlete. You're a crazy playmaker. What other things, maybe off the field, what other attributes do you bring to the table?
There we go.
What are the Jets getting in the locker room as a teammate?
I'm slightly a little bit more introverted, reserved, but man, I think what people don't know is I have a lot of love for my teammates and whatever team I'm.
So here we go. So the Cowboys are up next. Good interview here from the Jets. We're just waiting for what the Panthers have chosen and watching the interview here with David Bailey. I'm going to watch him closely at the Jets.
Support a teammate, help my teammate success, and always help the team success as well.
You're definitely not an introvert on the field, so best of luck to you. Maybe I'll see you in New York or Greensboro.
Ja, vielen Dank. Und in der Zwischenzeit ist Monroe Freeling gegangen.
Okay, Monroe Freeling.
An 19, die Panthers entscheiden sich also spannend für Monroe Freeling.
Huge.
Mom ist Yoga Instructor.
Wissen wir das auch. Dann wissen wir das auch. Aber es ist
Ja, look.
Ja, ich glaube, die wollen damit, weil das ja wahrscheinlich für so Big Boy auch gut sozusagen flexibel ist.
Nah, it's good. I think it's a good one, Monroe Freeling. Big boy.
Ey, das ist die Baseline. Meine Mama hat geturnt. Das war meine
Left tackle.
geturnt.
So, the Cowboys are up. What are the Cowboys going to do?
Was kannst du denn noch?
I mean, what did the Cowboys do in the first? The Cowboys, they took Caleb Downs, okay? So, I think they need an edge rusher still, a linebacker, a quarterback, a cornerback. The pick is in from the Dallas Cowboys. So next up is the Steelers, baby. Steelers up next. So, oh, it's a trade. The Cowboys have traded.
So, wir haben einen Trade an 20. Das heißt, Howie Roseman, GM von den Philadelphia Eagles, ist
In the 2026
auf die
NFL
20.
Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Makai Lemon.
Ooh. That means AJ Brown is going, and he's going to the Patriots, baby. That is not good news for.
Philadelphia Eagles. Wir haben die große AJ Brown Diskussion. Wird nach dem 1. Juni
He's gone. AJ, that trade, and that pick has just sealed AJ Brown. I think the Eagles have enough of their diva.
Und das hat mit einer anderen Reporterin zu tun, die auch immer das gefüttert hat, ne? Dass AJ Brown so geht, AJ Brown so geht. Und dann kann es wieder jetzt raus. Also ich glaube schon, mit dem Move bestätigt das einfach, wir sind fertig mit dem.
Nah, I think the Eagles have said we are finished with AJ Brown. So the Eagles and the Cowboys have swapped theirs.
Devontae Smith muss dann nach außen rücken wieder, hat viel im Slot jetzt agiert in den letzten Jahren, weil AJ Brown hat ja massige, physische, starke Außen.
So here we go.
Diesen Spielertypen.
Makai Lemon, there you go at 16. Oh, you've just lucked in, baby. You've become an Eagle with some good players on that squad. You're going to replace AJ Brown because he's off now.
Die Cowboys sind ja für ihn raufgegangen, haben dafür 2 5-Runden-Picks abgegeben. Jetzt kriegen sie für den Trade hier 2 4-Runden-Picks zurück.
Das ist super gemanagt.
Alles
Ja, das ist wirklich so.
So now look at the Cowboys. You know, let's look at the Cowboys quickly. The Cowboys traded up to get Caleb Downs. They switched that pick with Miami, right? With the Dolphins. They gave obviously their first round pick. They swapped first round picks, and they gave him 2 fifth round picks, right? And now they've traded down with the Philadelphia Eagles, and they got 2 fourth round picks. So the Cowboys have basically kept their 2 first round picks. Obviously, they got 2 first round picks, and they've gone from 2 fifth round picks, which they've given away, to 2 fourth round picks. So actually, good moves from the Cowboys, doing intelligent business. That's not normally what we have to say. Jerry, I'm impressed. Jerry Jones is impressing me, man. So Makai Lemon from USC, from the Trojans, he was good this year.
Die Eagles-Organisation, du bist auf guten Händen. Also es gibt ganz andere Organisationen, wo du als Baller kommst, der ist halt ein Dog. Also einfach die Mentalität.
Nah, he's gonna be happy at the Eagles there.
Der passt genau perfekt da rein.
Was ich spannend finde, ist, wir haben den Trade angesprochen, ist ein Trade innerhalb der Division zwischen 2 Rivalen. Wirklich interessant.
Yeah, that's not often that you see divisional rivals trading, you know, Eagles, Cowboys.
Dass man den anderen ausgezogen hat, einen guten Deal gemacht hat, man möchte dem anderen ja keinen guten Deal geben.
But I think the Cowboys made a good deal here.
Bei David Bailey, Makai Lemon ist ja durchaus aufgefallen bei seinen Interviews während des Combines, glaube ich, war es.
Wo ist die Kamera?
Ja, mach mal vor, mach mal vor.
Ja, wo ist die Kamera? Wo kommen wir rein?
Ja, was war das?
Was hat er gemacht?
Also komm mal ein Interview, stell mir mal eine Frage. Warte, hör zu. Komm, stell mir eine Frage.
Er macht sie von alleine.
I'm just so blessed right now. And I just praise the Lord for every moment, really. It's a dream come true. I can't even believe this right now.
When you look out at those Philly fans and you think about the fan base that's about to embrace you,
Take your sunglasses off, son.
what do you love most about you?
And they getting a dog. It's ready to work, for real. I ain't doing no plan.
Thank you, Makai. Congratulations.
Man,
Er spiegelt das
er ist ein junger Mensch.
Aufgeregt.
Yeah, but do they need another diva? They just got rid of one.
Mach nochmal vor.
The pick is in for the Steelers.
Okay, jetzt wird's laut in Pittsburgh.
So here we go. Chargers up next.
Dran, die Pittsburgh Steelers. Chris, du sitzt schon neben einem Steelers-Fan, ne? Einmal Händchen halten, mal sehen, was es wird. Ob es gut wird. Ich mag hier Receiver, ihr auch?
Ja, sie haben zwei sehr große Wide Receiver, Michael Pittman und DK Metcalf.
So here we go. Steelers.
Jemand, der im Slot agiert, der etwas shiftier ist, der mehr
21 pick.
der wie gesagt auch etwas enger.
What are the Steelers going for here? People say they need a QB. Puh.
Konzeption.
Ja, die Oma.
Who do you go with here?
Alternativcoach, du willst
There's still Carson Beck is still there, baby.
vielleicht auch jetzt Okay, jetzt passiert was.
Und der Song, den ich spiele in meinem Stadion.
Damn, look at those people, man. Nice sound in the background. It's the Steel City, baby. How many people are at this draft? This is freaking amazing. That's more than 100,000. I think they could have sold 500,000 tickets. Dude, they got Aaron Rodgers as their quarterback, you know. They got a new coach. Going to be a big new era there in Steel City.
Dass man hier auch einfach überlegen muss, ob du jetzt nicht anfängst, die Offensive Line weiterzubauen.
Ja, einmal ganz kurz. Dieser Song gerade eben, ne? Das ist ja der berühmte Steelers-Song, der ein big Moment im Spiel, also irgendwann im Spiel kommt das.
So come on, what are the Steelers going with here? They're taking a lot of time here with this one.
Schon wenn du nicht mehr kommst. Lass dich nicht, wenn der Moment kommt, irritieren. Und es Quatsch. Ja, aber es ist vorgewarnt. Das ist ein Ding in der NFL. Und irgendwie macht die Defense der Steelers immer mehr.
Eagles make trade with the Cowboys, yeah.
Was hat dich in deiner Karriere denn
They selected Lemon.
Stadion, irgendein Song, was hat dich am meisten irritiert, so aus der Bahn geworfen? Gab's
Now, a lot of Steelers, a lot of people coming on the stage here.
Das erste Mal Score gehört im Playoff-Game. Und das war wild. Und dann so, wow, das ist ganz schön laut.
So let's see what's going on here with the Steelers. So what are they going to do here, the Steelers?
Featuring both high school basketball
Just going to write down the next picks.
The Jerome Bettis Leadership Award recognizes high school football players who demonstrate leadership, character, and service, both on and off the field. Congratulations to each of you. We wish all of you the best as you continue.
So we're just waiting for that Steelers pick now. They're honoring some high school kids here. Nice to see.
The Steelers' first round pick. I was fortunate to introduce TJ Watt. And with the 21st pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Max Ihanachour.
Oh, ganz schöne Geschichte. Also,
Hab ich nicht gesagt. Ich habe gesagt, es werden 7 Offensive Tackle in der ersten Runde gehen. Wir sind jetzt bei 6.
total spannende Personalie, Max Ihanachour.
Max Ihanachour oder Anachor.
Ihanachour. Max Ihanachour. Also man lernt ihn aus auf Deutsch. Es ist sehr gut, dass du da bist. Max Ihanachour. Wir wollen mal sehen, wie das
Pull up your pants, young man.
Pittsburgh Steelers-Fan ankommt.
Komm, sag mal.
Bin zufrieden. Ich wäre beruhigter, wenn die Quarterback-Situation gelöst worden wäre, aber das ist nicht mehr machbar gewesen, das war mir von vornherein klar.
Der kann auch Quarterback.
Ja, perfekt. Dann.
Ja, vielen Dank. Also, der ist ja hat erst 2021 angefangen mit dem Footballspielen.
So he hasn't played football for a long time. I only started playing football in 2021. He used to play basketball, this kid. But he's big, man. Good footwork. Let the other Steelers should enjoy this kid.
Nigerianische Eltern, der spielt zu...
Morning? Why? You up early? 4 o'clock in the morning?
Ja, genau, das der beim Senior Bowl hat der...
I didn't see the last word that you said. Something pee, had to pee or something like that. Draft has been crazy, man. It's been crazy so far. Had some videos here from Dominic in. Good stuff. I mean, not a lot of people in, but we are competing against the major networks and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, here we go. So, we're waiting for the Chargers pick to come in. Here we go. They got about 2 minutes and 30 to get that pick in. It'll be the 22nd pick of the draft. Chargers pick is in. I've just said it. Chargers pick is in. Chargers. So we move on. The clock switches over from the Chargers. Now back to the Cowboys. Yep. Because the Cowboys traded up or down with the Eagles. So the Cowboys are on the clock now. Don't be irritated. We're not on the 20th pick. We're on the 23rd pick. Because the Eagles and the Cowboys have swapped picks. So we're going to see what the Chargers come up with. And then on the 24th pick, it's the Browns again. The Browns took Frank Stefanio of Utah with the 9th pick. After they traded down with the Chiefs. Okay, so let's have a look.
Chargers select Akeem Mesidor, linebacker, Miami.
Guter Pick.
Also, Akeem Mesidor.
Oh, Mesidor, that's a good pick. Mesidor from the Florida. From Miami, from the Hurricanes. Edge, good. That's a good pick from the Chargers. They'll be happy with that one. So let's have a look. I like Mesidor. Good stuff. So let's have a look. He's a good interior rusher. Yeah, there you go. Up next, it's the Cowboys. I think the draft picks will be going quickly. We're going to try to get. Let me quickly get that ready. Just want to see what's going on here.
So, dann sind an der 23 die Dallas Cowboys an der Reihe. Und
So we're just waiting there.
der Eagles gegen gerade die Cowboys. Also, Jan, das
So it is the Cowboys on.
was ja interessieren können, wer hier liegt, ist Jamal McCoy.
There you go.
Zwei Cornerbacks von vielen in der ersten Runde gehandelt werden. Er hat das Ganze letztendlich gespielt, weil er sich das Kreuzband gerissen hat. Es gibt auch da Fragezeichen, ist das Ganze verhandelt.
Mary. Okay.
Aber man ist sich schon einig, dass es ein sehr talentierter Spieler ist, der, wenn er gesund ist, ein sehr guter Corner werden kann.
There you go.
So schlecht im Defense-Backfield, dass es sich wirklich
Just getting rid of some stuff here because we've done a lot already tonight. There you go.
Frage. Ich hatte den an der 20. Stelle, McCoy zu den Cowboys.
So here we go.
ganz kurz Frage, 100% war ich auch.
Warte, ich hatte McCoy auch bei den Cowboys. Kriege ich auch den Punkt?
Ah, scheiße, das ist ja egal.
Ja,
An der anderen Stelle.
also lieber Köln-Deutzer Keller,
So here we go. Come on. Cowboys pick is not in yet. It's about 3 minutes to go approximately. So we're just waiting here for the Cowboys pick. They haven't put it in yet. Are they going to make another trade? Wouldn't surprise me with the Cowboys.
Jamal McCoy wird hier predicted, mal sehen, ob das dann auch
Pass auf, sie brauchen auch, ich habe ja hier an der 20, ich habe sie an 12 mit Jamal McCoy und an der 20. Stelle, jetzt habe ich bei denen,
Nee, das zählt aber nicht. An der 12. Stelle.
halt doch dein Mund, halt dich da raus.
12.
An der 12. Stelle habe ich, hey, Linebacker, könnt ihr mal,
Oh, Redeball. Ich hatte eine Redeball noch.
einer zur Zeit.
du hast Redeball.
So the Dallas Cowboys pick is in. That's 20. That's going to be the Browns after this, right? Yeah. Browns coming up next. So who do the Cowboys take here?
Darfst du nicht kriegen, an der 12. Jetzt komplett unterschiedliche Zeitpunkte im Draft. Punkte im Draft. Wo hast du
So here we go. Come on.
beide Punkte und Patrick?
Let's see what the commissioner tells us here. The 23rd pick. It is the Cowboys, not the Eagles. They swap picks. So that is quite interesting at the moment to see what the Cowboys come up with here. I think it's fantastic. I think it's been a great draft.
Pick Nummer 23, die Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones muss handeln, was er tun wird.
What is Jerry and the Cowboys going to do here with the 23rd pick?
64 und 17 Sekunden am Morgen. Es ist wieder, ich finde es ja cool, ne? Es geht irgendwie.
It's quarter past 4 in the morning, so we've been 2 hours 15 minutes into this draft. Then we're going to see if we can get Dominic back afterwards.
Also, es gibt noch eine Sache. Bleibt den Corner. Oder Jerry Jones ist geistesgestörter. George Pickens, ich weiß, komm, gib mir noch einen Receiver. Also, Boston, wie man merkt, viele Positionsgruppen reindürfen.
What are the Cowboys going to do? Yeah, their pick is in. And Cleveland's on the clock, guys. Cleveland is on the clock. Here we go. Come on, Cowboys fans. Most delusional fans in football. They're going to win the Super Bowl every year. They haven't done it for 30 years. The pick is in. Jerry Jones, can he, in his lifetime, he's not getting younger, can he win a Super Bowl one more time? If the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, jeez, they'll be unbearable. The commissioners out there, damn it, those people is unbelievable.
In Pittsburgh, wir hören rein in den Pick Nummer 23 der Dallas
With the
Cowboys.
23rd pick in the 2026 NFL
Draft.
the Dallas Cowboys select Malachi Lawrence, defensive end, University of Central Florida.
Okay, also es geht an Edge Rusher Malachi Lawrence.
Da sind die Dallas Cowboys wieder. Das sind 5 Namen, die jeder. Ja. Was denn?
He seems to be happy.
Schon noch davor, bevor er normalerweise erstmal genannt wird.
Good stuff here. Cowboys always come up with something.
Großes bei Malachi Lawrence gehen wir ganz kurz rüber nach Pittsburgh zu Marcus Green.
So that was the last. So 3/4 of the draft is in. Oh,
Und der hat noch eine weitere Anreise als ihr, denn er kommt nämlich aus American Samoa. Francis, great to have you here. How does it feel like being drafted going to New York?
That's a blessing. I was Lord of God, ready to go back to work, man.
You're obviously you're a big man. You do some damage to defenders. What do you like the most about your position?
The competition. We compete as one. You know, there's
so good stuff there. Young man going to the Giants.
if one person not knowing the play, we can't operate. And the communication and everything got to be in
So we're waiting for the Browns, and then I can switch that already. Take that away, because after the Browns, we know it's the Bears, the Bills, the 49ers, Texans, Chiefs, Dolphins, Patriots, and the Seahawks. The Seahawks will be the last draft pick of the night, and then tomorrow night is the second and third rounds.
Man, Jackson Dart, man, like I said before, man, I'm giving him my all. I'm gonna do my best to protect his ass, and you know that's what you want from me, and that's what I'm gonna give it to you. So you know,
I like this kid already.
his offense, Jackson Dart's gonna do a lot of amazing.
It's funny that these boys from the islands are so humble. So the pick for the Browns is in, baby. So we know the Browns pick is in. The Bears are up next. What can they do? So the Browns pick is in. What are the Browns going to do here? Here we go.
Vielen Dank, lieber Markus. Die Browns sind an der Reihe an 24.
So let's have a look. What are the Browns choosing at 24? The Bears are on the clock at 25.
Mit Deshaun Watson. Die ist doch schon seit 3 Jahren noch. Ja, aber hier so jetzt aktuell, Dylan Gabriel, ich meine, also Ty Simpson ist weg.
Also Dylan Gabriel wird nicht mehr der Quarterback sein. Deshaun Watson oder Shedeur Sanders. Ein Up-and-Down Preseason Game haben und dann wird schon direkt wieder.
Yeah, the Cleveland Browns have got a big quarterback problem, man. They got just too many quarterbacks there. They have not won a division title since 1989. 30, that's 38 years, man. There's the new head coach, Todd Monken, who's the offensive coordinator from the Ravens. So I think they go Shedeur Sanders. I think they keep him this year's quarterback. So here we go. Who are Cleveland taking?
Ich habe hier einen Cornerback, aber wie gesagt nicht aus Überzeugung, sondern aus Zusammenrecherchieren. Hat er gute Armlänge? Nee, er ist leider, das war mir Avery Terrell, der ist leider anders heiß, der ist ein verdammter Footballspieler.
So let's see what can the Browns do here. Come on, Commissioner, march yourself out onto the stadium, baby. I think I'm going to make that video straight afterwards. Get it out this morning as well. So we'll see. Concepcion is still there, yeah. So let's have a look. Come on, give us the Browns tips so we can move on to the Bears. Yeah, look, like a lot of people think, next year's quarterback draft class could not be strong at all. A lot of people think there's not a lot of value next year. So, Carson Beck is still out there. You know, I did have that out there. What do we got? Let's have a quick look there quickly. You know, Carson Beck, Garrett Nussmeier, and Drew Allard. Those are the top. Here we go.
With the 24th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Casey Concepcion.
Ah, Casey Concepcion, baby. Wide receiver. Concepcion, there you go. Texas A&M. So, yeah, he is a Cleveland Brown. Casey Concepcion, playing for Texas A&M. He dropped a lot of balls last year, let's be honest. He's an all-purpose wide receiver. He can play inside, outside, good ride runner. He does everything well. I think he does everything well. Nothing phenomenal. So, you know. Oh, Monsoon Lane interview here with Marcus Kuhn.
What does it feel like being drafted in the first round today in Pittsburgh?
Man, you know, I'm just so blessed to be a part of an organization like this, and I'm ready to get to work.
You spoke about the organization. You actually, the Kansas City Chiefs, we're from Germany, from RTL here, and the Chiefs are actually have rights, marketing rights in Germany. So you're also becoming now a global brand. Does that give you any special feeling as well?
No, we family now. We family. So just excited to be a part of this brotherhood, and I'm excited to be a part of this program.
Good.
What are the Chiefs getting as kind of a player? Your personality, obviously, the tape you put on, but what guys are meeting in the locker room? Are your fellow players for the Kansas City Chiefs?
I'm sure my guy. I feel like I take care of my business. You know, I'm not a dude who BS is on and off the field. You know, I take care of my business, and you know, I show up every day and try to get my 1%. So be better for the team.
Is there anything like in your position that you like playing more or not? Or are you kind of an all-downs player? You say, you know what, bring it on. I'm ready for whatever.
Me and Spags will get along well, you know, because, you know, the versatility, you know, the way he likes to use defensive backs, and, you know, the way I like to play, it's going to be fun to watch.
Spags was my defense coordinator with the Giants for 2 years, so you have a really great one. He's going to use it the right way. Congrats again, and you really got a great team, the Chiefs.
So I appreciate you.
So the Bears pick is in, baby. What? So there you go. The Bears pick is in, so we can reload the pick because we now know the Bills are on the clock, and the Bills and the Bears are in. Yeah, let's see what can happen, man. Talking about the NFL. Talking about I need to go have a look at what the NBA is doing. Here we go.
Was los? Bringst du uns gleich Sonny Styles? Sonny Styles kriege ich auch noch. Wen kriege ich noch? Who else am I getting? Simpson erstmal als nächstes. Und dann vielleicht hier Sonny Styles. Wie ihr merkt, ich versuche schon die ganze Zeit hier Stoff ranzubringen. Aber hier ist nicht so hart am Arbeiten wie ich hier vorne natürlich. Nee, du, wir chillen hier ganz gemütlich auf der Couch.
Oh, the Raptors are destroying the Cavaliers in the NBA, just telling you that. The Nuggets are getting walloped by the Timberwolves as well. So just a little bit of other sports. We've got plenty of time. So the Bears pick is in. Let's see what the Bears come up with. I mean, we know the Bears need a few positions.
So ich bin wie jetzt schon endlich angekündigt. I talked about you many times. We had many players come by. You were announced many times. What did it feel like being drafted this early in the first round?
Super blessed and appreciate it. You know, a lot of sacrifices and hard work to get to this moment. So I'm thankful. You know, but I know it's only the beginning, so I can't wait to get
Sonny Styles, like the way he talks.
Playing American football, everybody wants you to be drafted. Everybody wants to be first round. We have a first rounder in Germany right now. What does it feel like? Is it that very special if you know a team uses their first pick for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think you're appreciative that the organization believes in you that much. But you know, at the same time, you know, it's just the start of the journey. You know, where you get drafted, you know, doesn't define who you are as a player and what your career will look like. So it's still so much work you put in.
So obviously, you're great production on the field. You're a great personality. What kind of teammate?
I like the Sonny Styles. This guy sounds very intelligent. Kind of like a Richard Sherman kind of guy, huh?
You brought up Ohio State. How much do you think Ohio State prepared you actually for the next level to make it in the NFL?
Coach Jay, Coach Mick, Coach
A lot of Ohio State players. 1, 2, 3, 4 Ohio State players have gone already. 1, 2 from Alabama. USC's got. Miami's got 2 out there already. Penn State. Interesting.
Now you're going to Washington. Congrats again. Best of luck to you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, this is Germany. Any Germany now?
My grandma's German, full-blown German. I forget where she's from, but my mom was born in a base in Germany. Yeah, so I got some German in my blood. So hopefully my grandma sees this.
Well, now you're gonna have even more fans in Germany. So not only famous in Ohio State and Washington, but also in Germany, man.
And in Germany, hopefully they're watching.
They will. All right, good to see you. Sonny, ein richtig cooler Typ und auch wieder ein schlauer Typ. Muss man ganz klar sagen, und ja, wird direkt aufgenommen. Nächstes Mal, wenn der irgendwie einen Sack hat, heißt unser Deutscher mit einem Quarterback-Sack. Also,
there you go. No, Sonny Styles looks like a real intelligent player, man. I got to put that down there quickly. I got to put a thing there that I know that I got to say that again in my next one. So, the Bears pick is in. We are waiting for them to announce the pick because Buffalo's on the clock. We're already at number 26, and not that long to go. We should be finishing around by 5 o'clock, which is not that bad. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Always much appreciated. Yeah, they're saying exactly what I'm saying. This kid's a born leader.
The 2026 NFL Draft. The Chicago Bears select Dylan Thieneman.
Und jetzt geht Thieneman, Safety von Oregon. Einer meiner Lieblingsspieler in diesem Draft, Jan. Ich habe mir
Thieneman, yeah, I liked him.
Total cool.
Safety. From Oregon, the Ducks. The Ducks were the second player out there already. The Ducks have had 2 out there already. LSU. Good. Dylan Thieneman. Damn. Why do these guys always wear sunglasses? To hide that they're crying behind it. That's why. Because they're all emotional. You want to hang out the cool guy, but behind the sunglasses, those are moisture-filled eyes, baby. There you go. What is happening here?
Du bist doch auch hier in Deutschland unterwegs im Winter mit einer Sonnenbrille.
Wann hast du mich mal im Winter mit der Sonnenbrille?
Immer.
Er hat sie abgenommen übrigens, er hat dich gehört.
Guck mal, alle hier in den Schuldikum sind, ne? Oder Patrick hat immer Sonnenbrille auf, wa?
Nein, ich bin gar kein Sonnenbrille.
Guck mal, hat er abgenommen.
He took it off, man. What's the problem? Let the kid wear his fucking sunglasses, man.
Lass uns das mal kurz erklären. Grüner Punkt auf dem Helm bedeutet was?
Bedeutet, dass der grüne Punkt bedeutet, dass es einer der Helme mit dem Kommunikation stattfinden kann.
Oh, so the Bears, I think, get a good player here in Dylan Thieneman. Yeah, 6 interceptions last year. Safety, good stuff. I can agree. Well, are you still there? Yeah, continue watching, baby. Of course I'm there. I know it's been 3.5 hours, but it's okay. It's all good, man. So, the Bulls are up next. Then the 49ers, we're coming to a close here. It's going to be cool. Quickly go in there.
Ja gut, diese Qualität, von
There
der
you go.
Coach gerade spricht, gibt es auch erst seit 9 und auch im College musst du es neu identifizieren.
Schnelles Handsignal vom Sofa rüber zu.
Okay.
Genau, ihr unterhaltet euch immer so Quatsch. Das ist voll hitzig und da ist mir eingefallen, ich habe nichts recherchiert und habe ein schönes Bild vom Coach gefunden, aber bevor ich das zeige, muss ich nochmal in die Community gucken.
Okay.
Fragen, was glaubst du, ist Coach für ein Typ Coach?
Ich glaube, der Coach hat eine gute Mischung. Kann mal eine Strenge haben, kann aber auch sehr fair sein. Auch mal der gechillte Coach, ich glaube, der hat eine gute Mischung. Ja.
Ja, okay, passt nicht ganz zu dem Bild, was ich gefunden habe. Ich möchte euch das mal zeigen.
Was für ein Hund.
Das habe ich gefunden, ich weiß gar nicht, 2007.
Ja, das ist aus dem Kontext gerissen.
Wir gucken uns das Ganze mal an.
Ja,
Erklärt, warum ich den Schiedsrichter angeschrieben habe.
das macht man nicht.
Doch, wenn der Typ seinen verdammten Job nicht macht, dann muss ich ihm das sagen.
Ja, pass auf, das war das Ich will auch nochmal vorlesen, was dazu stand. Running Back Coach Patrick Ingenieur,
Pick is in there for the Bulls.
Schiedsrichter beim American.
Well,
Das ist korrekt. Übrigens Thema Sonnenbrille, ne? Guck mal, wenn wir nochmal drauf gucken, ist das eine Sonnenbrille?
so they changed. There's a trade. There's a trade. So I think the Texans have taken this trade. So it is the Texans and not the Bulls. I think they've traded. So the Bulls have gone. The Bulls have made a trade with the Texans. The Texans have moved up to 26. Okay, so they made the trade. They made the trade there with the Bulls. So they're taking Keelan Rutledge there, a guard from Georgia Tech. Tech, yep. So, yeah, even in the late rounds, they're still trading up and down. So that's the fourth trade of the night. So up next to the 49ers. We got the 49ers there. Here we go. We can take the Texans away. Reset the clock. And there you go. So the 49ers are on the clock. The Texans have taken their pick. Oh. So here we go. What can they do here? 49ers. What do the 49ers need? Wide receiver, safety, offensive line. Wow. Another trade. The 49ers. So the Dolphins are on now. The Dolphins have gone from 30 to 27. Okay. So we know that. So we know who's on the clock now. It is not the Dolphins. It's crazy now. So the Dolphins are in there now, and the 49ers have moved to the Patriots. So the Dolphins their pick is in. The Dolphins' pick is in. All right. So the Bulls are now up. Okay. Crazy. So, but that whole order, I might as well take that order away there because this order makes no more sense now because they've traded so much. I can tell you the Bulls are on the clock and the 49ers and the Miami Dolphins pick is in. It's changed. There's so many trades going on right now. So they hired Jeff Haley as their head coach. What are they going to do? Are they going to stick? Do they go quarterback here? Carson Beck? Would be kind of a Cinderella story, wouldn't it?
Ohne Brace. So, das ist jetzt ein Punkt, late 20, spät 20 einen Typen zu nehmen, der eigentlich der beste Corner auf dem Board sein könnte.
Oh, gonna get a sneeze coming up. So what are the Miami Dolphins going to do? It's going to be interesting to see what they come up with. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, baby. Oh, it's been a long night. Just waiting for that Miami pick to come in. We know that the Bulls are on the clock. What's the time in the morning yet? We still got a 4 on the clock. Still 4:39 in the morning. So, yeah. We're going into our 4th hour now. Soon we'll be going into the 4th hour of the draft. Still got to see if we can get hold of Dominic afterwards. So here we go. Come on. Look, what did the Dolphins pick? Jalen Waddle in 2021 in the first round. And Jalen Phillips as well. They had 2 first-round picks in 2021. What else did the Miami Dolphins pick in the... So let's see. They added Malik Willis as one of the quarterbacks to the roster this year already. So let's see what they're going to do now. What are the Dolphins going to do? The Tua Tagovailoa is gone. Tyreek Hill's gone. Jalen Waddle is gone. Larry Borom is gone. It's a big rebuild there in Miami. Oh, here we go. Kamish coming out here, baby. This is the 27th pick in the NFL draft 2026. What are the Dolphins going to do here?
27th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The Miami Dolphins select Chris Johnson, defensive back.
Chris Johnson. Corner.
San Diego State's Chris Johnson. All right, so Bulls. Yeah, good player, cornerback. Now we're going to break down soon. Next week we're going to start breaking down each division. I think until the beginning of the season we'll do 2 a week. The NFL, the AFC East and West, and then we'll do the AFC South and North, something like that. Bring up the quarterbacks, the whole breakdown of the team. Will be interesting. And do a lot of things on this channel. So here we go. What are the Bulls coming up with? Their pick is still out there. Afterwards it will be the 49ers. Unless there's more trades. So we'll see. Still 3 minutes to go on the clock, so the Bulls got a little bit of time. I like that pick from the Dolphins, Chris Johnson there, the cornerback. Trade. Okay, whoa, stop. Okay. So the Patriots have picked here. They've moved up. So what are the Patriots doing here? They traded up. They traded up now. They traded with the Bulls. That is in their own division. That is crazy. So what did the Patriots come up with? traded Patriots pick with the 28th pick of the draft, Tom Brady.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Caleb Lomu, tackle Utah.
Und das ist eine Offensive Tackle.
Wow.
Das ist Caleb Lomu von Utah.
Warte mal ganz kurz.
Den habe ich in Cleveland gesehen, ne?
Warte mal ganz kurz.
All right.
Wir haben die 7 Tackles voll.
Ich glaube, das ist der Move, Will Campbell nach innen zu packen.
Campbell geht nach
Das
innen
ist
auf
ein linker
Kahn.
Tackle.
Ja.
Die haben entschieden, Will Campbell wird Guard.
Na, ich weiß nicht ganz, sie sind halt auch blank auf rechter Tackle.
So, what does that mean? I do not even know who's up anymore.
Vom linken Tackle auf rechten Tackle.
Because the Patriots
Auf linken Tackle.
took the Bills one. The Bills are gone to the Patriots. So it should be the 49ers on the clock now, if I've got this right. It should be the 49ers on the clock. There's been so many trades, I couldn't tell you. It should be the 49ers on the clock now. Caleb Lamu. A lot of boys from the islands, from the Pacific Islands being picked. At least the name says he's from the islands. Lomu. It should be... Nah. Let's have a look. I do not know. Okay. The Chiefs are the... But the Patriots have just taken the 28th pick. Okay, the 29th pick is going to be the Chiefs. The 30th pick is going to be... Poor. It's tough to tell you what's going on here. But I think it's the 49ers now.
Aber was ja spannend wäre, nach einem Jahr Will Campbell ist einmal direkt auf linker Tackle, die du letztes Jahr auf der 4 gedraftet
The pick is in from the Kansas City Chiefs now. Damn, where did they come from?
Es ist ihm aber auch zu helfen, weil er ist halt komplett eingebrochen in die letzte Hälfte.
was ich gerade gesagt habe.
Und die Guard kann er ja wieder auf einmal...
So the Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs pick is in. Where the hell did they come from now?
Ich glaube aber, da ist es einfach, du musst jetzt mit Drake May, du hast die...
So how the hell did the Chiefs... Oh, they had the 29th pick. Yeah, oh, they stayed, okay. Oh, crazy.
4 Picks haben wir noch in dieser
Okay.
Runde 1.
So after the Kansas City Chiefs, it's got to be the 49ers.
Weißt du, mit einer Gesichtshälfte schläft er
So we're waiting for the Kansas City's pick. Then it should be the 49ers, the Bills, and the Seahawks. Those are the last 4 picks. So let's see what's going to happen here.
So, also, Kansas City Chiefs.
What do the Chiefs need? Wide receiver, cornerback. Let's have a look. There's a lot of possibilities here.
Ich hab Calvin vor. Aber es sind ja jetzt...
DJ Parker von Clemson, Defensive End.
Ich ja.
Günther Netzer, Stürmer vom HSV.
Ich hätte hier, bei mir ist ja gefallen, Blake Miller, rechter Tackle, weil viele hassen die Chiefs, hassen es, wenn du den O-Liner genommen hättest, ist keiner mehr da.
So let's go. Let's see. What are the 49ers going to do here? Oh. And what are the Kansas City Chiefs going to do? Their pick is in. We just don't know who they're picking.
Nee, gar nicht. Also ich kenne eigentlich, der Konsens bei den Chiefs-Fans war eigentlich immer, nee, Tackle auf gar keinen Fall, das ist kacke, wir wollen das.
So here we go, man.
Ich finde Kendrick Ford hier,
Was ich aber dumm finde.
ich auch.
Ich finde absolut an alle Chiefs-Fans da draußen, die sofort geheult haben, du hast Patrick Mahomes, der verletzt ist. Da kannst du die geilste Defense haben. Wenn Patrick Mahomes dich protected wird und nicht spielt, bist du nie wieder ins Tor bekommen. Verstehst du nicht? Und du hast keinen rechten Tackle.
Eine Idee finde ich spannend.
Cool. If you're the Kansas City Chiefs, you want something to protect Mahomes better, man. You want something on the O-line, don't you? Let's have a look. What are the 49? What are the Chiefs going to do here? 49ers still got 4.5 minutes for their pick. So we'll see.
kommt an 29 für die Kansas City Chiefs. Gehen wir nochmal rüber zu Chris. Bitteschön.
So 29th pick, we're waiting for the 29th pick.
Oh, jetzt machst du das Ding auf. Ja, wir halten es auch raus, ne? Nein, wir halten es kurz. Wir können es auch einfach löschen. Guck mal, wir machen das. Pass auf, ich trau mich. Ich zeige euch kurz die Bilder.
Come on.
Was wir hier haben, ne? Dabei wurden die beiden erwischt. Hier der Coach der Patriots. Hier auch nochmal ein zweites Bild. Und dann habe ich eins aus der Offseason gefunden, das ist verrückt. Guck mal. Hier sind die. Habt ihr uns was zu erzählen?
Ernst? Lass uns doch mal in Ruhe. Er will mich heiraten. Ich hab ja gesagt. Jetzt ist raus.
Aber ganz klar bist du wie die Frau, Alter.
Oh, jeez, they're going wild here now.
Frauen müssen nur bügeln.
Zu Hause bügel ich.
Also bei mir zu Hause bügelt auch der Mann.
Du hast ja gesagt, du kannst nicht bügeln. Ich hab gesagt, ich bügel.
Ich kann nicht bügeln.
Es ist ja jetzt nicht wesentlich.
Der moderne Mann kann bügeln.
Also bist du kein moderner Mann.
Peter Wood. Defensive tackle.
Okay. Peter Woods going to the Chiefs.
Das ist eine Hochzeit, haben die da
Alle weiß und in grün. Das ist ja
Dresscode, ey.
Ich dachte erst, er wäre genervt. So scheiße, nicht Chiefs, ey.
Peter Woods.
So sah das aus. Alle so, ja. Der so, nee, ich will nicht zu Paddy.
So 3 picks to go. 3 picks to go.
Mit Chris Jones da drin.
And the last one will be, let me just get that up and running quickly.
Der hat das ganze Spiel, ich bin auch fast auf Defense eingespielt.
Let's see if I can get hold of Dominic. There we go.
Der hat nichts drauf.
Ja, ich glaube,
Der hat kurze Arme.
man sieht gerade in den Highlights, was Peter Woods für ein Spieler ist, auch der übrigens ähnlich wie
Hat 2 Touchdowns gelaufen als Running Back. Das ist ja krank, ey.
haben ihn da.
Obwohl er kurze Beine hat.
Was man ihm nachsagt, ist, dass er ein bisschen inkonstant geworden ist in den letzten Jahren und ich muss sagen, Attitude-Issues, aber
So come on, Peter Woods is in. 49ers should have their pick in soon as well. And then we've got 2 more to go after that.
überspielt er, die Offensliner schlägt die Hände
Crazy.
im Backfield oder er wird halt super geblockt und ist raus aus dem Play. Aber die Fähigkeiten, auch die Explosivität, die wir gerade gesehen haben, vor allem wenn er Gaps überspringt, also bei den ganzen Stunts, die ist schon wirklich besonders und die hast du selten auf der Position beim Defense Tackle.
Come on, here we go. Pick should be in here for the 49ers. What are the 49ers going to do? This man. Trade. Trade.
Der nächste Trade und das bedeutet, dass die New York Jets drei Erstrundenpicks haben.
So the Jets have got 3 first-round picks, so they've just traded up.
Ja, das ist fair.
And the 49ers have given away theirs. Another trade.
Der trägt sogar noch sein Wurzeltrikot, weil Gino Smith so schlecht ist, ey.
So,
Wer ist denn noch den du da nehmen willst? Der High Profile.
Achso, okay, ich dachte,
Also Boston.
so why are the Jets trading up?
Holen sie sich jetzt doch noch einen Corner. Den Jermart McCoy.
Are they going to go for the corner?
Wie hoch an der Stelle?
Ja, weil sie sich in jemanden verliebt haben. Da ist ja jemand, wo sie sagen, ey, das lohnt sich, da ist noch jemand, boah, der ist gefallen.
Plus es gibt die 50 Option bei First Round Picks, die hast du beim Second Round Pick nicht, wo du einen Spieler ein weiteres Jahr verlängern kannst nach dem 3. Jahr, wenn du willst. Und das lohnt sich.
Ah, yes, of course, the 5th-year option. First round draft picks you can put on a 5th-year option. Second round is only for the 4th-year option.
NFL draft. The New York Jets select Omar Cooper Jr. Wide receiver, Indiana.
Also ein Receiver aus Indiana, ein National Champion, hat mit Fernando Mendoza dem
So the Jets pick a wide receiver. Nice.
Cooper Jr. Wide Receiver für die Jets.
Bulls are on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 2 to go. Is there going to be another trade? You never know. We've had a lot of trades in the first round. I haven't seen...
Zum Pick Unterschied. Aber bei McCoy? Aber wir haben doch gar nicht.
Okay, also der Kölner Keller hat entschieden, es zählt. Punkte gehen an Jan Weinreich. Ja.
Okay, also das Spiel können wir schon mal auswerfen.
Ja. Aber komisch, Herr Werner, ne? Dann, wenn die Argumente nicht mehr richtig passen, legen sich das ganz gut zurecht, ne?
Es ist okay, wenn in deiner Welt ein Pick Unterschied und 16 Pick Unterschied das gleiche ist. Aber ist okay.
Weil wir Coach die Punkte immer haben.
Ist okay. Und Marco hat lange Hände, lange Finger, lange Arme, lange Beine.
So here we go. Come on, what are the Bulls going to do? Second last team to pick.
Nicht mehr so weit. 4:53, 4:54 jetzt. Eine große Erkenntnis, nicht nur, dass Björn Werner seine Medien durch die Gegend schmeißt. Patrick Isume ist eben ein People's Coach. Ein Mann, der
Okay, man, come on. The Bulls. What are the Bulls going to do?
Pass auf, Flo. Was viele nicht wissen, bei den Huskies habe ich meine Coaching-Karriere begonnen. Hört man mich?
Ja, du hast ja jetzt Gesprächspartner.
Ja, stimmt. Ich habe bei den Huskies meine Coaching-Karriere begonnen.
Oh, trade. So the Bulls have traded away, giving it to Tennessee to the Titans. Damn, the amount of trades that are coming in here, it's crazy. So, and the last team to be on the clock are the Seahawks, but the Titans are picking next. They have taken the 31st pick in the draft, which was the Bills draft of the Bills and the Patriots swap draft picks. So the Titans have moved up as well.
Coach meinte immer, guck mir nicht da, auf jeden Fall kein Titans-Pick, weil es schon wieder ein Trade ist. Also wie viele Trades jetzt im letzten Jahr?
Das war fünf Trades? Na, wir haben das eingangs gesagt. Ne? Wie viele Trades hast du oder wie wenige Trades? Aber es sind jetzt doch erstaunlich viele gewesen. Gerade nach hinten raus.
Was habe ich vorhin gesagt? Hinten raus werden wir viele Trades.
Wild, hast du gesagt. Ja.
So here we go. I don't know if all these trades make any sense at the bottom end. But it is the Titans. So are the Titans going to go with the quarterback here? I like the coach of the Titans, Robert Saleh. Think it's a good choice. So here we go. Roger Goodell coming out for the second last time tonight. Here we go. What is Roger going to tell us?
Pittsburgh, defense. For the Titans pick, congratulations, you set a record for the first night of the draft. 320,000 people here tonight. Congratulations.
What the fuck? Unbelievable.
26th NFL Draft. The Tennessee Titans select Keldrick Falk.
Und jetzt geht dann
Auburn.
Keldrick Falk, Edge von Auburn,
Potenzialpick
zu den Titans.
Ja, da hat
Könnte der vielleicht auch nach innen rutschen in dem System?
So the Seahawks is the last pick up. Damn. 320,000 people. Yeah, and I know football getting that, I can tell you. No, soccer. 320,000 people. 320,000 people at the draft. Unbelievable. That must be amazing and petrifying at the same time to have so many people on one spot at the same time. Damn, can you imagine what the money they've made again tonight, the NFL? If every one of them just had a beer for $5. Oh, Jesus. Crazy. So we've got about another 4 or 5 minutes left in the draft here. We're just waiting to see what the Seahawks do. Or do the Seahawks trade this one away? Do the Seahawks need a pick at the moment?
Wird es dann nochmal spannend bei unserem Mock-Draft, auch wenn Björn sich schon innerlich verabschiedet hat von der Punktevergabe. Wir gucken aber trotzdem nochmal rein und sehen Patricks Mock-Draft an dieser Stelle und den 16.
Aber das kann nicht sein. Ich hatte eben 12.
Jan Weinreich
mit dem letzten Pick, wen hast du? Das kann nicht sein. Ich hatte eben schon 12. Das muss richtig sein.
Okay, Jan hatte eben schon 12, sagt er, da müssen noch 3 dazu gekommen sein, wenn er die Punkte kriegt.
Nein, ich hatte 8. Nein. Ich hatte
15 für Kassim und die Fans liegen bei 11. Das heißt,
Patrick, Christine.
So. Kassim, Björn oder Patrick. Jetzt
das kann ja jeder abgewinnen, ja. Das ist alle.
Ich hab tatsächlich hier einen Cornerback.
Seahawks. Ich habe den Jadarian Price, den Nummer 2 Running Back gegeben aus Notre Dame.
Ah, okay. Das ist ja auch spannend.
So let's have a look what the last pick is going to be here.
Ja. Mal sehen, was hast du für Chancen?
Was hattest du da?
Ich hab vergessen. Okay.
So, aber dann sind wir ja fast durch mit dieser ersten Runde.
Yeah, let's go. 3 minutes to go for the Seahawks. See what they're going to pick. I think it's been a great draft. I mean, look, Mendoza at 1, David Bailey at 2, Jeremiah Love at 3, Cornell Tate, surprise for me, at 4, Avril Reese at 5, Monsu Delane at 6, Sonny Styles 7, Jordan Tyson 8. That's your top 8. Four Ohio State players going in the top 11. Crazy. So that was the surprises. Bailey and Tate were the big surprises. And then once Bailey, that second pick from the Jets got everything rolling, and then it became a crazy draft. So we're just waiting now to see what the Seahawks do. Do they trade out? Do they trade down? So we're waiting. So 9 offensive linemen have gone. Robert Saleh seems to be happy with his pick there with Kendrick Falk. Now we're just waiting for the Seahawks to make their pick, and then it's done.
Das tun wir alle. Größte Überraschung für euch, Kassim, in dieser ersten Runde, Ty Simpson? Ja.
I was surprised Ty Simpson went at 13 already.
Das hat mich ein bisschen surprised.
Ja, dein größter...
Ganz klar Ruben Bain. Also auch wenn Björn sagt, dass Slide nicht so richtig gibt, ein Spieler, der einfach so gut letztes Jahr performt hat, so auch mit Miami so eine Wahnsinns-Saison gespielt
So come on, just waiting for this last picker. Seahawks still got a minute to do something.
Nach vorne hat in dem Draft-Prozess galt bei vielen als ein Top 10, oftmals auch als Top 5 Pick, spielt eine sehr wichtige Position. Es ist schon krass, dass er geslidet ist, dass er dann da gepickt wird. Es gab noch vorne eine Geschichte.
So here we go. Come on, put the last pick in here. It's in. There you go. The Seahawks pick is in. I can stop the clock. Seahawks pick is in. And it is the Seahawks picking. There is no trade anymore. Good. So what, the 32nd pick in the draft. Now let me just see what I can do here with, I'm going to get some stuff ready to see if I can bring in there you go. Allow. Okay. Allow. So what we're going to do is we'll copy this link. I'll send another link to we'll send another link to Dominique. There you go. Not a problem. Dominique. So here we go. Make a wish.
A huge fan of the Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks, who bravely battled a brain tumor and is now a two-time cancer survivor. Two-time.
Maschine.
Good stuff.
This is the wish come true for Dylan, and a chance to take part in one of the most exciting moments in our league.
So here we go. What are the Seahawks going to do? Let me take that away there. Don't need that anymore. So who are the Seahawks taking?
What's going on? I'm so excited to be here to represent the 12th. Oh, and the reigning Super Bowl champion.
There you go, baby. Oh, I just think I saw Dominique.
Commissioner, I should have never given him the money.
With the 32nd pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Jadarian Price, running back.
Tatsächlich, Wahnsinn.
Verdammt.
So, also, da geht er also. Darren Price von Notre Dame, Running Back, an 32 und damit sind alle Picks.
There you go. All the picks are done, baby. Seahawks' pick is in. We don't need the clock anymore. Fantastic.
Viele Diskussionen ausgelöst hat, auch hier bei uns spannende.
Good stuff. Good stuff. What a draft we've just had. Look, I'm going to bring out a show later today. We'll put a package it all together in like 10 minutes instead of 4 hours. But not a problem, man. Not a problem. Good draft. Great draft. Let's see if we can still get hold of Dominic. But otherwise, I'll talk to him later today. So there you go.
Ich möchte einfach nur kurz sagen, 2 Sendungen Draft gemacht, 2-mal Mock-Draft gewonnen. Letztes Jahr waren wir im Team, aber ich habe Maschine.
Maschine, wirklich.
Aber er hat allein, wir waren Teamarbeit allein.
Ich habe meinen Mock-Draft gewonnen letztes Mal.
So, Kassim hat sich noch an 2 geschoben. Glückwunsch, Kassim.
So there we go. Good stuff. So that's the draft for this year. I think it was a good draft. I enjoyed doing it, and we'll see what happens, guys. I'm going to sign off. I'm trying to get Dominic for the shows this afternoon because 330,000 people there or something like that. It's crazy, man. There's no way he's going to get through. Guys, enjoy.